Oh.
Yep, you did it.
Proud.
They will
Only
all
have to die
die
once.
momentarily. Sneaky or typing inside discussion if you mean to do that.
No, but
Sneaky,
Sorry.
can I ask you a quick question? Say
Yeah.
the first word that comes to mind when I say the word GIMP.
Oh yeah, it's that terrible graphical editor
First
on
word.
Windows and Linux. It's just awful.
Well, he did say Windows.
He
But it's
said
very
Windows
powerful.
first. Yeah.
Yeah, he said Windows
Jesus.
first.
It's also, I think it's,
Good
no,
job,
I said,
Taylor.
did I say Windows
No.
first? Because that's what I would
Yeah.
use it on. I wouldn't use it on Linux. I have no need to use
Yep,
GUI
exactly.
stuff on Linux.
That's crazy.
Nobody would.
Think of
Was I the only one
somebody
who
that's
thought
injured.
of Mad Max?
First word that comes to mind.
Windows.
If everyone could get in the raid and move down, so we can pull the pat. I'm trying to check in on the stragglers, but if we can at least do that, so we'll be ready either way.
His coming was foretold, Lopan. It was prophesied.
No Ford, no Mark.
Nope. You get nothing.
Bro, no one's here.
We were all there.
And not in full groups.
I'm here.
No,
that's what
I'm not
matters.
wasting it on half
In
groups.
formation.
Oh no. Does
You can
anybody
chill here.
have
Comes back. That's fine.
enchanted repellent? I forgot to re-up.
Thank you.
You know how expensive that
Okay.
thing is? Yeah, right.
Bro, Cub, I can't.
Wait, is Sheik actually? Is that actually Sheik?
No, it's a phone.
He sold his account.
It's let's see.
Oh, I'm
I
not
got a
taking
message.
your money.
Do we still have summons outside or
Just
no?
take it.
That's crazy.
I forgot to run to the mailbox after buying my flasks. Does anyone have two old god flasks? If not, I can hard.
Qwerty does.
Here, I'll trade you.
It's not worth 25 gold.
I've got two too, if you need.
To me, it is.
Or's got me. Thanks, guys.
It's actually Sheik. What's up?
Hi, friendos.
How was all of life?
Life is complicated and weird.
That's fair, brother. That's very fair.
The new mage is not going to be here. Most likely.
Shocker.
Yeah, at least responded. So that's a positive. You take
Didn't ghost you.
Take the good with the bad, right?
Classic mages.
I love how he's so jaded. He's at the point like, wow, he didn't ghost me. Like,
Yeah, I was just saying, isn't it always a miracle when they respond to you when raid starts to tell you they won't be there?
That's a positive in my eyes at this point in time.
At least they responded.
But otherwise, the rest of the people will show up or they won't. I'm gonna assume they'll show up eventually, like Stoneheart and No Wind Fury, so we can just buff up and get the show on the road.
Here comes the Pat.
Where?
We've got two Infuries.
Can you make it an alpha, please?
Oh, I see him. I see him.
Yeah, you may. I'll just I'll give you mine the whole night.
Okay.
So if you don't have it, it's my fault.
You go, Paul.
Yes.
Get him. Get him.
Ah.
Pull him back. Huzzah! This guy doesn't whirlwind. I love it.
I don't have really any notes from last week on this guy, so
I know we were so perfect. I agree.
No notes.
It's a bunch of perfect guys being perfect.
The only one that could use a note is Rogue, and he's not here.
He's not here and not responding to me.
Hey, Yume, have you looked into these fights, or do you want a quick overview or suggestion for tanking?
I probably just need to know how you do some of them, but I've done the whole raid.
Oh, sick! Awesome.
Sick.
So
Show off.
For this phase, for this on phase 2, just stand in the left circle. I'll take right, and Oro will taunt and bring them to us, and we'll taunt off Oro. That way we can not be silenced.
Okay, you're saying left as we're facing it now.
Left as we're facing now, near the entrance.
Is there a feast?
Yes, up at the front. Yeah.
Up at the front.
I'm looking for it. Hold on. Here it is.
Ah, Dunka.
They put feasts in this game? What the fuck?
Hell yeah, brother. Aiming.
That is the mage.
Can we
Unexpected.
get a fish feast?
De
Go.
puto.
Should we go get these humans?
Yeah, if we can just summon real quick.
Collect the cauldron, get big.
I'm a big boy.
I'm a big boy now. Oh. Can Mock get a summon while you guys are at the stone, please?
Okay.
I just realized that we haven't heard from Meat since he had a surgery. His last call out was for a surgery.
Yeah,
that's why I was worried for a
that's-
second.
Yeah, that's a little concerning.
Yeah, he never responded to when I was like, hey, well, like last week. I was like, hey, no worries. Hope you're doing well.
I killed him to take my spot back.
Did he respond this week at all? Has anyone heard from him?
No.
No, I messaged him directly too, and I didn't hear anything.
Oh no, he was very
It's
active.
exactly how I'm gonna quietly step away from the game. So I'm gonna just have surgery and just never return.
Or maybe something
then-
worse
make you
happened.
guys-
We're all concerned.
Yeah,
Well, that's why I want you guys just to wonder. I really hope the best for that guy.
I can't search an obituary for meat beef. Doesn't work.
Something completely different comes up.
You
I
may
don't want a
sabotage
surgery.
the surgery.
Nothing I really wanted to see.
Did everyone get summoned successfully?
I'm just grabbing something really, really quick. It'll literally be seconds.
Why are you the way that you are?
Because
He's been asking that for 4 years.
Wait, did you get that summon?
I have it. I replaced something and I need
He
this.
took the summon and he ran off.
What is
Hurry
happening?
up.
Why
My
are we
world
closed?
buffs.
Hurry up.
I'm booning.
You're gooning?
Oh,
That too?
if this is a gear thing, like I didn't get tier or something like that, this would not be the time.
No, it's not getting tier.
It's repairing.
Preparing.
That'd be even worse.
Lol.
No, now I'm just sapped.
Since Mock didn't
Oh,
say
I
it,
knew we should stay out there and summon.
your check.
Hurry up, Mark.
Mock is actually worse than Squirty, a lot of people are saying.
A lot of people have been saying that.
Yep.
It was just a known
That
fact.
I would have been fine had I not gotten sapped by a random rogue. So
Is that finished, Nathan?
Hurry up.
You need another one?
yeah.
What?
I mean, I'm on my way
Oh,
back.
no.
It'll take me like
We're
30
pulling.
seconds to get back if I don't get killed.
Well, we don't want you to get jumped and then die.
I do.
Fair
It's
enough.
true, he does. And it's fine. I understand.
Let's see.
I'm almost there.
Dang, more people need that, bruh.
Right?
Jesus Christ.
Come on. You owe everybody 50 gold at least.
No, not gonna happen.
910. 910.
And just loot band. 50 gold or loot band.
All right. Well, that was exciting stuff. So I'm gonna see if we're ready.
Good night, sweet pie.
Work.
Ranveer's at 69% repair, so he will likely need a repair.
No, no, no.
That's
You don't need it
only
when
if
you're
I
600.
die.
Yeah.
The way that you
Let him
I
go
don't
to
plan
Light's
on
Hope.
dying.
Oh,
3 cauldrons
God.
right here. What?
Just
The waste.
All right.
Those
Don't-
cauldrons are really expensive.
Let's do this. Onward.
Sorry. I'm asleep.
My lightning shield fell off waiting for Mock.
It's okay. Everything's my fault. I don't mind.
Well, this one definitely was.
Plaz logged online.
And he's
Oh,
gone.
he's gone. Okay. All right, we got next phase. Sorry, I'm focusing. We only got one screecher up, so it's fine. Good job, Melee. If you get mind control, make sure you get out. Don't stand the raid. Increases your chances of dying.
One of our cats.
Don't leave him.
Yep.
Oh.
Arnar.
Oh
If
no,
you get-
Cleo.
If you get the countdown timer, run out of the raid as soon as possible. Like I saw in Stoneheart. He did it. Nice job.
Jeff, my battery died in my mouse. Yeah.
Panic.
Oh
Oh,
no.
Sneaky can't shoot.
Tay got MC'd.
I didn't have any tears on me, so it should be okay.
He's speed
Okay.
reloading right now.
On the way, Oro. Got it.
Transition is coming up in 2%. And boss is coming down. Focus on still kicking the screechers while we're killing the boss. Unlucky infernals just move as they go. Watch your stacks. Tank's careful of line of sight on the fountain there. Pop a cooldown here because some of us got stunned.
Good shit,
There we go.
gang.
A
Hell
couple
yeah.
keys, but That's all right. Oh, Cub might die. Oh, that was close.
Please no.
That was close. All right, we'll res and we'll see what we get for this week. Hopefully we can take the priests off the table.
Oh, what a death.
All right. Rogues, do your thing for the coin.
Done.
And
My eye.
there goes the door.
Seriously.
I always hesitate which way to go when I get out from downstairs.
Yeah, I get lost.
They all go the same way.
It's the same
All right.
exact structure of like every kind looks exactly the same. I gotta get lost.
It's a square.
We
I
have
don't know what corner of the square.
Bowmaster. Okay, so we have bow and footman this week, so we do not have to do priest. Awesome. So we will take priest off the table and we'll take mage tower off the table. So we deal with swirlies, horsies, and bow boys.
So we've never skipped priest before. Do we just skip him right now?
No, we're not skipping. We're taking them off the table. So we're killing priest. We always kill priest first, no matter what, even if it's empowered. So we'll just do that after this trash pack.
I'm so thankful Mike knows how this stuff works.
I mean, he gets lost in that first structure there. How does he actually know?
He knows all this crap after we get out. So
The more important stuff, right? Something like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I couldn't. Mike can't call out.
It's cool. It's cool. I think they could have done it a better way, but hey, I mean, they tried something. I can't blame them. Take what you can get. I just like watching the chat for the coin flip RP that goes on. So tanks, we can kill the bow one now because it's guaranteed. So we'll just go ahead and do that. That way you don't have to come all the way back here.
It's a great idea, Mike.
I didn't say I was a genius for saying that. I'm just talking.
We
Genius.
did. We called you genius.
Genius.
Yeah.
Kill
You're all
Skull.
kept
The
up
physics
trial
question.
today.
Question is, does Sneaky know the physics question?
I would have to ask ChatGPT to confirm.
Sneaky knows everything, don't you know?
Well, his batteries are dead, so.
That was funny.
You need extended mag, Sneaky?
Tanks, we're gonna go to the footman tower next, the close tower to the left here. That one's guaranteed.
Praetorian on me, I'll pull it out.
He's pulling it out.
Long pull-out game. Well done.
You shoulder enchant Andes tonight.
That does sound like a lot.
That sounds like a lot.
Where are you, Crymore? I need the mana.
Kill Skull. Plus Praetorians, because they never go away. Watch out for one.
Watch out.
Oh, we're pulling lots of extra.
Just bring them to the tanks. It's fine. Kill Skull. Kill Skull and they mostly go away. Just might be mindful not to be in the whirlwind.
Oh, great job. Great job.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
I got rid of some of them. That's fine. We'll head over to the Mage Tower now.
Oh no.
We mark the tanks with like a triangle or a circle or something. Makes it easier to dispel.
You don't have a keybind to auto-target the tanks? Come on, what are you doing?
I click most of my stuff.
Like,
You don't type out your spells.
They're all in one group. You just look for the
you
color
don't open
change
your
in that
hard
group.
leather-bound book and cast spells?
I do, and I don't
away?
have the right rank. That's for sure.
I've definitely had to do that before.
I'm convinced that each healer has their own like custom setup and no other healer could replicate what one does.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Yes.
Probably.
Is that really that surprising?
I mean, probably the same with your keybinds. What do you have Lightning Bolt in?
One.
Lightning Bolt, one.
There's a right and a wrong answer here. Hold on.
What about Lightning Bolt rank 1?
Oh, yeah?
Rank 1.
I use rank 1 for pulling.
Yeah?
Well, I don't
not-
pull.
You guys have to worry about that.
If
Okay.
I'm pulling, that's probably a bad. I'm like Rogopop 2.0. That would be bad.
You
Kill
surely
Skull.
have Earthshock rank 1 map.
Speaking
down,
of,
right?
where is this
Surely.
man?
Surely you
know.
must be serious.
Absolutely
Ranged.
have rank 1. Or shot.
Scatter.
It's a free interrupt, 0 manas.
Ouch.
He prefers to just kill Rick with the highest rank spell.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, max stack Rolling Thunder. Yeah, not good. That is not good. All right. All right, we'll res people before we take off. We'll go to we'll skip the barracks, we'll go to the blacksmith, and then we'll come back.
It's better than the next floor, right?
I don't know. They might pee on this stuff. But at least there it's like air dried.
I guess, but it's probably really gross.
Like laying in fresh grass.
What if you're allergic to grass?
You're fucking.
And your bloodline doesn't deserve to continue.
Wow, Jesus. Fuck this guy.
A little extreme.
Thank you.
Well, we were
No
talking about
problem.
how trolls and Torn are the best earlier. Just keep it on theme.
It's not racist if it's true. Torner best.
It's really funny because
Uh,
one of the points was hunched over. And
Keep in mind,
his
tanks. We want to
was
go to the blacksmith. So I don't know if we're pulling this purposely. Just
No, they ran over to us. They body aggroed.
Just because it's funsies, you know?
Proximity.
Having some funsies.
Proximity
Yeah, let's fight extra Praetorians.
We had fun, man.
Funsies.
rep run.
It's always fun because you try and nuke them before they do their first whirlwind. It's a great game. Big fan.
I think if there are reputation rewards from
Some
a
healer run
vendor,
me, I'm
like
gonna
in
pull the thing.
TBC, people would lose their minds. Yep, just move up towards the tank guys. We'll kill Skull. These guys will go away. Watch out for
Hold
roll one.
Arcana. Have you targeted?
Have you now?
Nope.
All right, nice. We'll kill the Praetorians as usual because they stick around. I will res bacon.
Maybe.
We'll go do the barracks.
What?
It's a dead cat.
Meow.
Do you have fire kitty bacon? I haven't actually noticed.
Horse boy.
It'd be hard to notice because he's just been dead.
Lol. Kill spell. Bye bye.
Who's the whale that I mean? I feel like I've got hit with like 6 world buffs already.
I agree. To be fair, I had a bit of cash, so I bought like 10 more. So maybe other people did the same. We're just
the
drowning
whirlwind's a
in
little
world
hard to
buffs.
see on the little brick road.
Praetorians
Paved
also
road.
cleave. And we're spinning mobs a lot.
Save yourself.
Oh, solid pullout game again. Well done.
Oh, that cleave caught my face. Jesus.
Yeah, in the future, if we get any dudes, even if we don't know if they cleave or we don't, not sure, whatever, just go ahead and take them away from the group as soon as we can, and then face them away.
Take them away to a secret place.
The Praetorians would definitely be in that category, though. All right, we'll group up, rebuff, go again. We will be dealing with footmen. We'll be dealing with archers. Who cares? We will be dealing with swirlies, and we will be dealing with horsies. So,
Fucking stupid horsies.
You may grab stuff that comes from the right for phase 1, Oro grab stuff from the middle, I'll float, and then the tank order will be me, Oro, Yume. And we'll call it out.
Okay. This is your mock check. Please check your gear. Make sure you have it.
Good success. I'm good.
Make sure it's right.
Oh, it's right, brother. Better than right.
There's a feast down here.
I'll feast. I've been known to feast.
Crime Warrior.
Cry,
caught
we
my
got
favorite.
feedback.
Got that hot.
Hey, I was listening to that.
I'll turn it back on. Here you go.
Thank you.
Azro has lost 2% durability since we've started. It's all downhill from here.
Azro.
Azro's full mana, so I assume we're good. Onward. Let's pull the boss.
Onwards and upwards.
Great movie.
It's not my fault, Narcana. Cub conveniently forgets his candles every fucking week.
Hey,
What?
He doesn't have to pay for him if you buy him for him.
Beast of shit.
I did pay actually.
I always bring extra, and he did pay for them.
We're falling on hard times.
Listen, I paid the tariffs too.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Candle tariffs are
Yeah,
expensive.
Did we charge him the Canadian tariffs?
No,
Or the
Chinese.
Chinese tariffs, yeah.
Chinese for sure.
Yikes.
Meteor, stack.
Everyone together, everyone together.
Not sure why.
Lopan, get in there.
Well, stack tight. You can't be on the border.
Butts to the nuts.
Holy cow, why is it so slow?
This fight was bugged.
I must
for my,
have
my other.
I must have
group.
screwed up something.
No, I think this fight is bugged this week. My other group had like double mage. It was
Oh.
bizarre. I don't
Okay,
know.
I was going crazy there. I was like, wait a second, did I screw something up? It's been a long day, so I was like, man, I must be off my rocker here.
Definitely not you.
All
Three
right.
things could be true at the same time.
All right. Well, I don't know what mechanics we're gonna get, boys. So good luck. We'll figure it out. Boss is gonna come out in 5 seconds, though. If we do get priests and whatnot,
Oh.
goodbye, Rokapop. We do need to make sure we're dispelling the tanks.
Oro taunt.
I got it.
Good.
If we can tank the boss in the middle, that would be good too, because we have meteor.
You taunt off me, you may. Thank you.
Yep, got it.
Interesting. I didn't get a pop up for that one.
Stock break, just top them off.
All right, go and taunt.
Bombard, this should be swirlies. Yep, in the middle. Move melee. Move.
Taunt. Yeah, you got it.
Coming to get it. Got it.
Stock break, top them off. We have horsies again. Finish the fight.
Let's go, gang.
Oh, you may get
Let's
wrecked.
fucking go! Oh. We're gods.
What happened?
Literal gods.
You may
Get
die
your
down wavering.
Oh.
Yeah, I just got a crushing, followed immediately.
Got a lot of
by
damage, yeah.
unwavering.
Get your, what do you call it? Your chalice fragment.
Yep, everybody loot the boss. We'll head over to Dargan.
Do you use to tell what damage people take?
Would you ask what?
Details.
Yeah, we just tell details to if you sort by deaths, it'll show you what killed stuff.
Okay.
We are pulling trash.
Oh my god, Scordium. So sorry.
Can you make it rebuffs, please? Especially of alpha.
Yep.
Who's got world buffs? I guess
Did we
maybe
rest Squirty?
Yeah, you did, my man.
We almost didn't.
We'll clear the tower. Got the whelp group. Deal with that.
You can cut right through the wall right here.
Do you get to the boss or do you get to the tower?
Yeah,
I
you
guess
get to the boss. To the boss right through this crack.
Alright, let's make sure we get the tower first then in case we wipe.
Yep, because those dragons are fake. Right, that you're walking by.
Real fake dragon.
We clear the tower because we wipe on the bear boss. So
Yeah, we could go back the other way after we get through the tower.
Circle, get out. Circle, get out. Dispel. Get away from a blue circle. I don't see it. I think we're good. Oh no, there's one in the melee. Get out, get out. Woo. Lots of circles.
No one died. Big moment.
Did someone go up there and get it?
I think we're in the clear. If someone went up and got it.
Oh, this is a new way to get in here. Exciting.
Yeah, then there's another crack on the other side, so you can just walk straight through.
Say crack one more
Loyalty.
time.
Just
Cool.
just don't go
If you say
too
anything,
far
you
towards
might
the
attract
dragon.
Mock's mom.
Look at all these people coming through my crack.
Oh, my.
Oh, we pull whelps with the hunter pet.
Yep.
Just turn around. Yep.
I should have dismissed.
Leonidas again, my dude.
It was my first time through this.
Dude,
new
Leonidas
way.
is
I didn't
always
know.
full
Fucking
of shit.
Boromir.
He craves battle.
Like the first time I do anything, I will fail. You know.
Pretty much.
Rebuff what's needed, and we'll go this one. Swapping at 2 stacks tanks. Is that agreeable with 3 of you?
I think that's
These
good.
world buffs are unhinged.
You main Oro, do you guys want to swap off boss? I'll take ad duty, and then
Sure.
if you both have a stacks, I'll run in and grab boss.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, sure. You may. I'll take the first one.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, let me go for the buff.
I marked myself with circle for the range
Circle.
deck. Hey, someone decided to take it star. I don't make the rules.
I decided I get star because I'm a star.
Wow.
I don't see
Amazing.
a circle. I see lions.
What? This propaganda.
Slaying.
Shapeshifts.
Who's starting? Or?
Yeah, I'll start.
Oh, low pan almost started.
Jesus.
Go, Tete.
Goodbye. Oh no.
the ancient one.
Oh, where? Okay, no, that was just
Sorry, I had a tough time grabbing threat.
work with this. Get out of that. He's getting them back. That's a second breath.
Grabbing it.
My DBM must have stopped working. It worked on the first boss.
Kill whelps.
Skull specifically.
Bring 2 boss. Is the circle on the tank?
Yeah, it was.
That's okay. And whelps are going to pop here in a second. We're going to have a phase change as well. There it goes. Cremation's going to come out right away. Go left, go left, go left. Sorry, I didn't anticipate it. Cremation will go left after this. Whelps are out.
Do you need a taunt? How many stacks do you have?
I'm at nothing.
0,
Okay.
yeah.
You're chilling for a bit then.
On tank again.
What was that?
Cremation's going to come up here range, so just be ready after the dive probably. Cremation will come out right away and we'll go left when it casts. Go left. Oh, we weren't too stacked tight. Make sure you guys are stacking tighter, please.
That thing out.
So,
Run
it
someone
out,
in
run
melee,
it
get out.
It got dropped. Just move the boss after. We'll have the transition, so it'll be okay. We'll have the transition right after this AoE. There's the transition.
Skull.
Work on whelps. Cremation, we're gonna go right. We're gonna go around the fire. Oh, it's really bad because we had 2 separate groups. You guys gotta just agree, even if you don't agree with my spot.
I'm gonna just take him to the other side.
Yep, that's fine. Get out of. Don't be in front of him. Don't be in front of him. Cremation, stack up on circle. Stack up. We're gonna go left. Stack up. Stack up. Cremation's gonna come out. We're going left now. Left now.
Whelp. Skull.
Right, go ahead and taunt.
Get skull down.
No, Lopan.
Cremation, we're likely gonna have to go left based on this. And the cremation's going right now. Where I'm gonna dive into a cremation. Cremation's gonna come out right away. Stay stacked. Gonna come out. Left. Finish boss. The whelps will die too, it's fine. Finish boss, they'll be dead before the whelps pop. Cool.
Good shit, gang.
Ooh.
Keep healing though.
Yeah, I know it gets awkward with where the positioning is, but we still have to agree on the stack, so just stay with me even if you don't agree.
Light forged. Some more iron.
All right, we'll head to the Beastmaster. This is a fun fight.
Nah. That's a lie.
Yeah, it's definitely my least favorite, but I can't pick and choose.
Sugar, that's officially 12 iron bars for me. So I am complete. Thank you very much.
That's it?
That's it. I'm done.
Oh, nice.
I know. Very quick.
Jeez.
If only Pulaz knew.
If
Hey,
only.
he logged
At this-
he logged
at
in
this
for a
point.
couple minutes.
Yeah, iron
He's
bars
got some
are
hope.
complete. Now I have to get the 200,000
Clear to the right
gold
in
worth
front of
shit.
Town Hall.
Doing a quick reload.
That's exactly right.
Sibs.
Wind Fury.
I was in front.
I was in front. Well, you know.
Not this time, baby. Although my pet died. So that's kind of sad.
Surprise.
All right, who's popping world buffs for my pet?
No one.
I'm just kidding.
Why, so we
Whirlwind.
can pull more effectively?
Exactly.
Oh
Wow.
my
Wow.
god.
Some Chad
Who
shit
has
right
all of
there.
these?
Absolute Chad shit. See that, Leonidas?
Primar?
Hey,
I feel like it's
you
gotta be
respect
Primar.
you.
Gonna need a new Mark of the Wild. It's got 3 minutes left.
That you have to
Yep,
pay
after
for.
this.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna tank it. I can tank it.
My Zandalar buff is ticked down to
Whoa,
hour
Asgard.
51.
I don't know what you're doing.
I didn't know where we were. I didn't know where we were. My bad. All good. All good.
Oh
All good.
my
All good. All good. All good. I didn't pull. We're fine.
All right, rebuff. So obviously we're not all on the roof. So what does that mean? It means we have the tanks. We'll go over the tank thing in a second, but it means we have the ranged in the middle of the two bosses. I shouldn't see anyone over where we are right now chilling. I need all of us to agree on a position. And when they drop the fire traps, we do not run into them. That's what I need everyone on the same page about. Equals one shot. Tanks, how do you guys want to start with Yume here?
So Yume, can you stand over by that light post on the other side of the road, and then when we do a swap, you're gonna come in, take bear, make sure your back is up against the wall, exactly where tank was, and whoever's tanking bear will run over and grab human, and then whoever's tanking human will go to the light post. We'll do a big ring.
I can start. Zoro, I can start with bear. I'll take him on the fence.
You'll take a, okay. So you start in bear, and I'll start in human. Sounds good.
Yeah, how close are we keeping these bosses? Are we stacking them or not? Or
No,
business
we're
as
not
usual?
stacking them. We're not stacking them. The person who said stack them has a group of 90 plus parsers, and they had 5 deaths still, and the tanks were getting 5 stacks. So it is not this foolproof scheme, this propaganda that I'm hearing about. I reviewed the logs myself. It's nonsense.
Wait,
If
I
everyone's
object.
doing like, if everyone was doing 10k DPS, so be it. But we're not. So onward.
Yes, sir.
Guess it took a while for him to park that car, huh?
Yeah, that too. But we're doing this. Careful frontal in 3, 2, 1. Wait for it. Lines. Bear needs to be moved.
Oh,
Melee,
what?
you
There's
can't
no
stand
lines
in
here?
that. And other people, not melee
Oh,
too.
I wasn't even in it.
The
You
bear
mean
turned
you-
around and got
I
everyone.
didn't see an animation.
Bear shit.
How many
You got
stacks
it.
are we swapping on?
2.
Ranged. I said you need to stand in the middle of the
Oh,
two.
oh,
Some of
scary
you are
face.
still over on the fence side, please.
That's where everyone died, though.
I got the guy.
Tanks, just don't assume you'll be safe from the frontal. Someone ran into a trap. Don't get hit by that.
On the way, Yume. Yume, I'm taunting.
We've stabilized for now, so can I get B-reses on Zibs, followed by Narcana, and that'll be it for now. Rick is down. If he has Zonk, use it. Get the B-reses up quick, because we're bleeding out.
2 stacks on bear.
Okay. Taunting after this cone. I got him.
Immolation trap is out. Please do
Yume,
not run
I'm
into
taunting.
them.
Okay.
Oh, someone ran into one. You guys can move ahead of time. Don't wait until you have to.
I'm repositioning the human and bring him a little closer for a sec.
Alright, coming in for bear.
Frontal in 5. Don't be in front of the boss. I think someone's in front of the boss.
I got the guy.
Gypsy, you have 3 stacks. You might want to move.
I'm on the roof. I don't know what to do.
Move closer to the human.
On the way, Yume.
Oh,
I choked.
Taunting.
Grabbing Alexi.
Kill it.
I got the Berte.
Copy.
Kill it.
You may have got the human.
Okay.
Well, it was pretty, but we take
I'm
it.
doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, I tried to kill you guys with wild aperture.
It was only going to be me, so that's really funny.
No, it's like a 20-yard range. It's pretty big.
I think it would have been a few people for sure.
Well, it was definitely going to be.
It was definitely gonna be you, that's for sure.
It's going to be me.
You got them just because you were the closest person within that. Somehow you were the closest person.
What?
Yep. One of the 5 closest, I should say.
Well, the
It's
melee
weird.
sometimes there's like no one on
Interesting.
That's why I'm trying to get the range of the stand in the middle, because then our stack distribution would be so awkward. But I try, and it doesn't work. All right, we'll go to the beach. Remember, you got to cut through the castle.
Thank you. Me appreciate.
Press to tour.
Yeah, thank you.
Getting the next
Congrats.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, baby.
Now it's got to get that grind with everybody else.
Yeah, good luck, brother.
Dude,
Start
if you
mining.
got-
Hope you got
I have been
2,500 gold to
mining
spare.
nonstop.
It's a curse actually.
Kind of is.
I don't want it.
Oh.
Tiny
We
fizz.
pulled.
That's fine.
Huge
That's the most
emeralds are
melt
probably.
thing I've ever heard. Oop, oh, we pulled.
I wish I would have had
1,000, right?
phase. I had good money in phase 8. I do not have good money this phase.
And Squirty
Very
cracked me up right when he figured it out. He's like, "Oh, I don't need that much gold, right?" And then you know the moment he goes to the auction house, he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Dude, large emeralds are literally like 200 gold right now, and you need 10.
200.
I thought you said it was
dude.
100
man.
an hour ago.
Yeah, somebody said it was 100. Now is it 200?
Inflation, baby.
Inflation.
It's happening in real
Real.
time.
And tariffs.
Yeah, if you checked in Canada, the tariff was applied.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Get a US VPN for good auction house prices.
When
God, what if they actually did that? That'd be hilarious.
I was debated into doing leatherworking when I normally go mining. So I don't even have mining. I can't even get them.
No sad
easily.
stories that has got.
The status story. It's the status one, dude.
Oh man, that's so.
Yeah, but to
funny.
get 300 mining
Jeez.
is like, what, a couple hours?
Couple hours, this guy.
Do you have
Honestly,
any all of your?
Lies and
Get out of
slander.
the circle. Get out of the circle.
With incursions
move.
now, you can absolutely level it that quickly.
You guys are crazy.
You can mine in incursions. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
dude. That's how you level it. You have to
Guess I should've-
level like to 125, and then after you level to 125, all incursion leveling.
That's pretty convenient, actually.
It really is.
Mhm.
Nodes aplenty.
Guess I shouldn't have given Sneaky all those gem bags for the lulz.
Back
So
when the
we
emeralds
needed
were
them.
probably selling for like 1 gold or something. But how are we to know, right?
Yeah.
I wish I would have got in on the 1 gold emerald.
Mhm.
Do you think
There are freaks who bought just tons of individual things, not knowing but hoping that it pop off. It's
yeah, what's his
crazy.
face?
VV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know they're gonna add stuff, you can probably guess what type of. They're gonna try to make lesser used mats more relevant.
Huge emerald.
What this game taught me is if they do another seasonal thing, no matter what I find on the ground, unless it's a
Yeah,
gray, I'm just gonna have
literally.
all the bank alts and I'm saving fucking everything.
No vendors.
Yeah, because at one point in time, there's something is worth something more than ever.
I'm not DEing anything. Like, nah, dude.
Yeah, they'll be like turn in like 60 level, 1 through 5 greens.
I'll be like, fuck you. Or I'll like focus on ones that make sense. like the resistance ones, the fucking some low level stuff, but mainly the resistance ones for
Honestly, it's kind of absurd. Like Flame Shock, the tome, like how they haven't made that just free to
I
learn
gave
by
up.
now.
I gave
Like,
up.
what the
Yep.
fuck?
Yep. I'm over it.
You
I
don't
pretend
have
it
it?
doesn't
Wow.
exist.
You didn't buy it for 150 gold when it was easy to get?
Our raid lead is a
Griefing.
He's griefing.
a reefer.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, what is
Might
it
go-
now? Like people are selling it for like 1,000 gold. Like, what the
This
fuck?
is the one
is
you
that?
got from Ubers.
First boss.
Good luck
Well, you
having a
can
drop.
We can just go
For real.
farm for you.
Yeah, you can run
Yeah,
my
We've tried.
hunter
luck.
through.
Why? We could 2-man the first boss.
Unfortunately, you cannot.
Yeah, you have to
You
3-man
need
it.
3.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
You only need 3 to summon him.
Really
You need one more.
That's a true
Yeah,
player.
that makes it impossible.
He really broke the whole my
Impossible.
argument.
Actually,
Actually,
But was
Get
he
away from
wrong
the dock
though?
so we don't aggro the boss.
But was he wrong though?
Recruit one more nerd. Impossible.
We can't get one more. Despite there being 3 people here saying we'll help you.
I
didn't
didn't
say
say I
that.
didn't have people. I didn't say that at all. I said that I just was done trying with the people that I always had helping.
what's the
Oh,
percent
they're
drop
bad luck.
rate on that?
I get it.
No,
He doesn't
no
wanna
one's
help
bad
now.
luck. It's just not the
Hasbro.
best drop rate and not the most entertaining activity. I will
how am I
say.
getting flamed?
Not with that attitude.
Isn't it 5% drop rate or something?
Fucking
Oh.
Astro, just straight.
We could probably do like what, 6 or 7 an hour?
No, because you get the instance lockout at
Yeah, we
5.
do 5. Unless you instance soft cap it.
Oh, okay, I thought
Which
they got
is
rid of that for some reason.
kind of hard to do since we're OP. So you have to take breaks and yeah. That's another downside of it. All right. We'll go over to the right side ship. The crews are the far ship is Zibs and Arcana, the closed ship. We don't have Rogue Pop, so closed ship is Sugar with Mock if you want to go, or Stoneheart, I don't care. And then it's a tank who's available.
So is Stoneheart not going to the other one?
I just have Zibs and Eleanor going to the other one, to the far ship.
Oh, to the far ship?
Sorry, I'm not going to be ready until I get underwater breathing on everybody. Almost done.
Sure. Just keep in mind, stick together if you can. Try to be in and out, no line of sight. Just all that fun stuff.
You may for this just basically whoever's available is going to go taunt the mobs, and then later phases we taunt after one stack. So whoever's closest can just taunt. We generally can do it well with 2 tanks, so I guess just consider yourself a float / backup.
Okay.
I guess that car was like in Africa or something.
Where does Greasel say? East Jesus?
All right, everyone is ready. Sorry, I was just checking something real quick.
Just wait till he gets to the end.
I miss the North Dakota isms.
We
I know,
can
I was just
pull.
gonna say that.
We can.
we
get a fish feast.
Yeah, just go ahead and pull now. Because his pattern is not great. Light spread now. Range, try to light spread as much as possible. You guys all stacked up in that one spot. I would not like that.
Dude, we have a bunch of druids and mages. Why aren't we decursing?
I think I didn't call it, so I think next time
Okay.
we'll call it, and that'll be resolve. Move. We're moving.
Move,
We're
move,
moving.
move, move, move.
Ah, the prodigal son returns.
Okay, I'm gonna go in this right boat.
Sounds good.
Decurse.
Was it an app, you think?
Oh, ship crews go. Sorry, I got distracted. You
It's
guys already
definitely
went.
an
Never
app.
mind.
Scallywag is up.
Bring
Zips half
Scallywag
health. Oh
down.
no. Oh, Zips is down.
Oh, sorry, Uro. You can take it back.
Narcon, are you going to be able to do it by yourself, or do you need someone to head over now?
You may just.
I'm already here, so I may as well.
Oh, okay, awesome.
When I told him to float, he knew exactly what to do ahead of time. He knew Zips would die.
Genius.
You're the best.
Bacon on the next.
Going,
real quick, guys. Real quick. Bacon on the next transition. I need you to go to the far ship so you can res Zibs, okay? And the boss is out. We're gonna have the ads coming to us. We'll cleave them down, decurse. Spread out. This is the slicing. Get out of the oil. Just run. Another tank, grab it.
Yeah, I'm at 2.
Because
So taunt.
Tay's got 3 stacks.
got it,
Someone else has to grab it now.
Thanks, Uro.
55.
Yep, ship crews can go. Bacon, you head to the far ship and get Zibs. Zibs, did you die below deck?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
dead.
Oro's down.
I got.
It was
Take
up on
Then
the-
we
top.
can
Take
be
the.
res Oro.
You can take the cannon to go up.
Yep.
Can I get a spot alpha if I come back up?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Someone's got to be res him.
What the fuck? What?
Zibs is yours up.
Me not that kind of orc.
It is.
Awesome. You can grab Oro when you get back then.
Yeah, this boss.
The boss should be
hitting really
coming
hard.
out soon, I hope. Okay, that was a little slow. It's fine. You guys should swap at 1 now.
Yeah, I'll try to taunt it when I get up.
Yeah, Yume's got it. Thanks, Yume.
Can I get an alpha quick?
I got you.
Yeah,
I got him. I got him.
he's got it. Yep, just swap at 1. We'll be okay. Keep an eye on the tanks, even though we're transitioning. I think we're thinking the healing will be okay.
Or you want to grab next taunt?
Yeah. I have shield wall.
We're moving, guys, moving towards the middle of the beach now. Decurse as we go. Ship crews go. Ship crews go. Keep an eye on the tank though, just because we're transitioning. Gotta keep healing.
There's an ad on me.
Those ads showed up.
Do we get it off of you?
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Who? Far ship crew. Take this. Don't walk. Just take this.
You can take the cannon on the dock.
Oh, did you get it, Zibs?
Yeah. I went when
Okay, the
our
boss-
DPS is now working, so.
Did anyone
fuck
go
The
is
look
boss
at
is gonna come out. So tank
Yeah, we're here.
whoever's tanking needs to be ready.
I'll
So it
shield
looks like
wall.
Oro's gonna pick
Got
up the boss.
Yeah, I'll shield wall this first.
Just waiting. Okay, here he's come. Big heals. This is wall. Get the boss down.
I'll grab next taunt.
Swapping at 1 stack. We'll be fine. Decurse.
Our DPS is a
Grab it.
crazy difference from when we were first doing this.
Oh, a lot more gear.
4 pieces strong.
Cannons will be right after this, so we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. Just move towards the far ship. Decurse on the way. Just get the boss down. Good work, guys. A little hiccups, but you know, as long as we pull it together, we'll kill the ads. So just because the coin's annoying, we'll res people, we'll do the loot that's been out so far, and then we'll move on. So just chill here for a second.
I've never noticed this great shark over here. It's labeled as a boss.
I wonder
I haven't seen anyone talk about it.
Should we go kill him?
Ready to go?
Is anybody even dead?
Did anyone die? Yeah.
Bro, the mid
Well,
pole fucking buffs.
But we popped them mid pole. I wasn't sure
Yeah.
if anybody
I
else
don't know who
died.
the chat is that keeps doing that, but
I don't know.
Wait, where's the shark?
It's
on the left side.
Notes, please, for tier. Just put how many pieces you will have with this piece. Something. The shield dropped again. Jeez.
The new mage, you don't have RC loop cancel installed.
I don't know if he's in Discord.
Oops. Crap.
Naughty, naughty.
I love the Pope hat.
It was great.
I wonder if you had like the undead female hair that's just the Marge Simpson. If that would like poof up behind the chapeau.
Congrats on loot, everybody.
Congrats, you man, your new rental.
Thanks. I'll add it to the collection. Returned at end of raid.
Congrats, Sneaky, with a lucky doubloon.
Thank you, thank you.
I could probably start walking.
Congrats, Sneaky, on Biss.
Yeah, if tanks and some people are ready, head up towards the
Put in your notes how many pieces.
portal.
Pieces.
3.
Pull this group too.
Congrats
I'll
on
catch up.
this.
There's a pad behind us. Be careful.
Oh, thank you, security.
Oh, immune to distract. They don't care.
You all need help?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Because help
I
wasn't
almost
coming.
just ran right into it myself, so that would have been bad.
Line of sight. The special password for tonight is line of sight.
I'll start the RP.
I will sit in the waiting room.
Pull the left lane first, please. Don't go too far and pull them back. Keep going. Keep pulling them back. Now the right lane, and when we get the guy, we're gonna line of sight, so we don't get the billion of curses.
No, sorry.
Yep, there he is. Can someone mark him with the skull and line of sight right now? There he is. Oh, that's a healing circle. That's okay. Get out of the frozen circle. Get out of this frost circle. Yep. Oh, don't say that. Nope. Well. Oh. Tay's dying.
Fucker.
That wasn't my bad.
The
She
curse
put
is
a link
out. He
back up on her
cursed.
screen. She couldn't see what she was doing.
Healing circle is good at least. Convenient circle.
You died in slow motion, Bucker. I just like watched it slowly fall down on top
All right,
of
we'll
you.
res.
Like an Austin Powers, the steamroller. Stop.
I was thinking more like Deadpool
Halt.
in the Zampini.
You're gonna get killed to it. You're gonna die to a Zamboni.
Pull those guys out into the main room. Circles are gonna drop here in a second. Just get them out.
Congrats on loot, everybody.
Can't get out of this blizzard.
I keep backing up and there's just more.
The only way out is through. Come in the hallway.
Ow.
Correct, Sam.
Sometimes it just does a lot.
Hey, Sheik, jump over here.
That's bait.
No.
It's in the next room, I think.
That too.
I mean, you could try it, just in case, you know.
Do we want to pull the pat? Okay, it's go.
When it's here, yep.
Oh
shit.
Alright, we will go together as soon as I know everyone's ready.
good?
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Watch out for the L
Operation Dodge the
circles.
twirly whirlies.
Dodge the twirlies.
That's a lot of damage.
Sometimes it hurts a lot.
I used Wreck and Death Wish.
Well, that's probably why you died.
Still couldn't beat Torvarine, could you? Sorry, I'm sorry, Squirt. I'm sorry. I
Well,
knew it was wrong when I said it. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
It was too funny. I couldn't help it.
All right. Remember, we have 1,000 mobs to pull here. Really quickly.
I die every time.
Skeletor has a pending res. All right. Someone snag him.
Why?
Well, 3 buff when Snarkana dies after this pull anyway.
Not wrong.
Didn't I could have sworn Rogue logged in. Just he's
He
still
did.
on.
Yeah, he did.
Incoming.
Good luck.
Numbers.
Cool. Not much that I have to say on this one. Just be mindful of your positioning. That's about it.
What do we want you to do for this fight? I don't know what the other tanks.
The good news is that Yume doesn't have to do much, assuming everything is okay. So Uro's gonna be tanking Vishas. Yume, you can just be on Vishas the whole time. If Oro goes down, hopefully that doesn't happen. Then you can pick him up. Otherwise, you'll just be backup in case something goes wrong.
Oh, good. I like it when it's easy.
I guess I'll
love
just
Max
I'll
mode.
do the I'll do the kick groups just in case because we have different people. So, group, don't go by the raid groups. Group 1 will be Oro, of course. It'll be Tor. It'll be Stoneheart. Group 2 will be Sheik. It'll be Squirty, and it will be we'll go with Pokemon. This is for kicks, to be clear. If you need a backup, I'm happy to oblige.
Bunch of people need to come in and around the corner, or at least in the doorway, so you don't get locked out.
Sure. Just hug the wall.
If you don't trust yourself, just walk a foot in.
All right, pull 12.
Okay, you'd select me to call out the groups, right?
Yes, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I know I changed up the groups on you guys from week to week, but you guys have been doing good.
Careful of Herod. Sneaky
One.
where I tank him.
Two.
Nice recenter.
I don't know where you are, Sneak, but you're out of line of sight.
Watch your feet.
Circles, look out.
One. Two. Two. Or one.
Molten base and get out. Get to a safe spot.
Two.
Watch your feet still.
One. Two. One.
Yeah, try your best not to have the bosses together. Good job. It's awkward sometimes. The middle is clear. Dispel Tay if we can. Thank you.
Two.
Same with Oro.
One. Two. Watch your feet.
Yep, watch feet. Circles. Melee, look out. We lost one kick.
Two.
If we have a B-Res, can we B-Res Stoneheart so we have all kicks?
Two. One.
Dawn just teleported.
Two. One.
Can you move the bitch ass?
Molten, get out.
Thank you.
Find a spot.
Two.
Watch your feet.
One. Two.
Oh, that was bad.
One.
That was bad. Yep.
I don't even see him teleport there.
Yeah, we gotta move. Gotta move the boss.
Tay's down.
Yeah, we gotta move the boss quicker. That'll be a wipe.
That's
Just wipe
fine.
it.
Yeah. Wipe
Yeah.
it.
Anytime the boss gets close, you have to move them. And we have to make sure that we position so that if we do get knocked back for whatever reason, even if shit hits the fan, that we're not going into the middle. Yeah, close.
Did we get a B-Res out?
A B-Res out.
No.
White protection, I think he's talking about.
No white protection. No. It's not a bad run back.
Yeah, you pretty much just fly through most of it.
It's so far.
Rematch res where?
Exactly. Phase 9?
Bro, if they announce a phase 9, I'd be shocked.
They did say that there's more planned for SOD. Stay tuned. I'd be surprised. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell.
Probably gonna be Horde Paladins.
Cathedral, right?
Zug Zug.
Yep.
Yep.
Not that kind
I'll be 30 when the next SOD content drops. So. So yeah, Dawn's gonna teleport around periodically. I know I saw Tay was moving him, so just make sure if he ever gets close, just move over.
I'll put a feast up front or on the side.
Away from
Pops
any
for
large
feast.
torrents.
Everybody repair?
Like, to be honest, I don't know what close it counts as. I'm keeping them, I don't know, like a whirlwind and a half in distance, or maybe 2 whirlwinds in distance.
Yeah, I think it's I would have to check. I think it's 10 yards or something within
Yeah,
10
Way
yards.
over 10 yards then. Good.
They get a buff.
Yeah, okay. I'm not seeing a buff on him.
The buff wasn't even really the problem that time. It wasn't ideal. I'm not gonna say it wasn't a problem, but the problem was it caused people to change their positioning, and then we lost like 5 people because he did the knockback, and then everyone was dying in the middle.
Yeah, if you
So
see him teleport near you, make sure you have your back to a wall.
I mean, we were just all clumped up in the safe spots, and he just teleported right in between all of us, and then did it. And like, there wasn't a lot of time.
Oh, okay, never mind then. I retract my previous statement.
yeah, the safe spot is almost safe.
Safe spot unless Doan's a bitch.
Pretty much. And I swear to God, the more he's interrupted, the more he teleports.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I don't kick him for that reason. I'd rather him cast fireballs forever.
That's why I've been trying to not do it.
Unless it's by accident, then that's how it goes.
We're pre-potting fire protection pots now.
I don't think that'll save you from Molten Basin.
It did not save me, for the record.
Got any spare? What a Chad.
I think we're still
we all here?
doing some rebuffs.
Are we all here?
Yep. Make sure you repair. The repair bot's right there. Skeletor, 22%.
Aldrin on the right.
Thank you.
It's a culture on the right and the left. Wow. Guys, the outright luxury of these world buffs and stuff. It's I gotta say, thank you to the people that do all that. I appreciate.
Molten Basin
welcome.
does like 1.5k per tick.
Yeah, nice.
So that'll, 2-3 shot people.
Or 17 shot others.
Right.
I just want
And,
to brag.
He
If
just
you get
wants
those,
to
But
know.
okay.
if you get those white circles, if you go down these stairs, it's really easy to dodge them if you get confused as to where they are.
There you go. Yeah, getting hit by 1 is not bad. Getting hit by 20, like if you're melee, that would be bad. Okay, so we need this. Get Vicious away from Dawn, because Dawn
One.
doesn't move for a bit. So get Vicious away. Get Vicious away. Not towards Herod.
One.
Got to cast off.
Just heal through it. Personals.
I rallied.
Okay. Just a couple seconds
Watch your
more.
feet.
Watch feet. Please no one die here. Alright. No more missed kicks, please. Watch your feet.
1. 2. 2.
Damn. Next to Herod now.
1. 2. 1.
Molten Basin, get out. Get to a safe spot. Don't bank on the safe spot. Watch your feet.
2.
Careful of Herod
1.
AoE in a sec. Cry more.
No one should be
2.
next to Herod.
It's off cooldown. He can pop in a sec.
Molten.
It's gone.
2.
Jones here at move.
Yep, just scooch him over. That's good.
1.
We're gonna finish off Dawn, and then keep in mind, guys, we'll have Molten Basin for the rest of the fight. So, all right, start moving up. Dawn's gonna die in 2%, and then get Fish Ass back to his spot. All right, range. You are on Herod.
Herod
With,
AoE in 3 seconds.
Yep.
1. Watch your feet. 2.
Feet. Range, that's you too. Tay's down. Need to get him up. Another tank pick him up. Watch your feet, guys.
1.
Be res on Absolution.
2.
In a safe spot.
Thinking that. Have to heal through that.
Oh, big heals. Guys, we gotta kick this. This is free. Big heals. Personals. Watch your feet.
1.
Tay's down.
Tay's down again.
But Yume's getting it.
2. 1.
Whirlwind.
2.
Now we're just... Yeah.
One.
You got to cast off.
Yeah, that's a wipe. Go ahead and wipe. Kicks have been rough tonight, guys. What's going on? That was, what, 2 for sure missed? I know everyone was dead at the end there, but the 2 earlier.
I think it's just if it's not your group's turn to kick, just don't kick. Because I think then other people are kicking over the top, and then they're not having kicks for when it's their turn. So I think if he's please just kick when it's group 1 or 2, Maybe they don't know which group they're in, perhaps.
Yeah, I've had to move them a little bit too, more than usual. But
And then I know Tay was dying at the end there a lot.
I think that was a point that a couple healers might have died.
Yeah,
I
Becca
think that
died
was
5
just
seconds after me, so maybe she was going through some shit at the time.
Yeah, it looks like we were not watching our feet. A lot of people died to the circles. So yeah, throughout the fight, especially when there's 2 left, guys, you really just because you get to the quote unquote safest spot in the room doesn't mean you can just, turret. You got to watch your feet. You still have the yellow circles on the ground. At times you got to get out of them. That's just not optional.
Repair bot's still up.
But yeah, between that and kicks, those were our big issues.
I can't use the repair bot.
Neither
It says
can I.
it's up, but
Was there a common group that was missing? I don't know, so I'm asking.
Like I said, I don't think it's that they're missing necessarily. It's that they're being maybe a little too overzealous in kicking. So if it's group 1 or 2, they're I don't want to call anybody out, but they're kicking when it's not their turn, and then that leads to, like I said, other people kicking probably at the same time, and then when it's back to the other group.
We'll just do this. We'll just do this. Just make things super simple. Type for the people who are kicking, type in chat what group you're in. What kicking group are you in? I'm missing one person.
The other one is Pokemon.
Correct. So Pokemon, you're in group 2 kicks, yes?
Pokemon had the most kicks of everyone by like a mile.
Yeah.
That's fine. I just want to make sure that we have it covered. So if group 1 is whiffing because we're kicking it, it can set it off. I just want to make sure that we're trying to be strict. Pokemon is great for backup too when the boss gets away.
Rogue, are you far away?
Rogue is in New Avalon.
Okay. So then
we will summon him now because he's in the raid.
Okay. I'll do world buffs again. Feast on the right. Oh, I'm not doing world buffs again. Fine.
Rogue. Rogue, if you want to be in a kick group 1, or I think we can do Rogue in 1.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So yeah, Rogue, you'll just be in kick group 1. That'll be fine. It's not even, but that's fine. All right. We'll head up. Don't pull. Got 1 extra kick, so that'll help. All right, pull timer.
Careful, Bucker. Cry.
1.
Just adjust the bosses. It's fine.
2. 1.
Now would be a good time to kick Doan.
2.
There we go. Well, not ideal, but just be careful, Tay.
1.
Moving back to
Circles,
the middle.
move. Look out, guys. Watch your feet.
2. 1.
All right, Doan's in a good spot now.
Whirlwind.
Multi-basin, get out. Get to a safe
1.
spot. You still have to watch your feet.
Move Bishaz. Can't hit him.
2. 1. 2.
Watch your
Circles.
feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Whirlwind soon. Careful.
1.
Moving in.
2. 1.
Dawn's gonna go down soon.
2.
Multi-basin's gonna come back up.
Whirlwind on Herod. Careful.
Move, guys. Move. Watch your feet while we're here.
1.
Okay. Range, make sure we're working on Herod now. Watch your feet.
2.
Please don't die to Whirlwind.
Whirlwind. There it goes.
Bishaz is back.
1.
Keep it up, kickers, but we don't want to DPS too much on him.
1.
2.
Whirlwind still doesn't come out, so careful. It's off cooldown though. There it is.
Take it easy on Vicious. Circles, look out. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. No one die here.
2.
Whirlwind 3 seconds.
1.
Alright, no one should be hitting Vicious or DPSing. The boss's HP is going down way too fast for just kicks.
2.
So you guys gotta stop.
1.
Whirlwind any second.
2.
We lost a kick on, so just be careful.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Roll 1 day, second.
All right,
Just
kill
right.
them evenly. Kill them evenly. Go ahead. They're about the
2,
same.
1,
Here, it's gonna die first. That's fine.
2,
Just make sure we get kicks now.
1.
I can't
1.
kick.
Got it.
Let's go, gang. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, nice job, guys.
All right.
That fight is so much fun.
It's a marathon.
Oh, my bad, Skeletor.
Careful not to go too far when you exit.
As Warlock tank, I could range tank down, so I was doing something.
Less fireballs to contend with in the raid, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got enough up here. We can start pulling trash. We're gonna pull, yeah. Oof. I think that was a missed kick. Look out for the frozen circle. Get out of that. Get out of that. Welcome, Dead. And
welcome.
Huh?
And welcome, Corn.
Welcome, peoples.
You may I'm not familiar enough with Warlock tanking. What damage reduction cooldowns do you have? Do you have any big ones?
I have a lot for magic. I just have health increases for physical.
Okay. I think we can still pay. You can still taunt on this boss.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It'll be okay.
We're going to taunt
It'll
in
be
this
okay.
order. I'll
Excuse
go
me.
first, Oro, then you. And the very first time you taunt every time, do damage mitigation. And the second time, call out for some type of pain sup or something if you don't have a cooldown.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Two things, guys. For the not the green circles, the teal ones, you know, when he puts it on 3 people and then she pulls us in and then we have to spread out. If you get the circles before the pull-in, there's no point in you guys running around and, you know, trying to get it to somewhere. She's just gonna pull you in. So just sit tight, keep doing what you're doing, wait to get pulled in, and then get it out. That's it. If you get the red circles, make sure we're not overlapping them, and please do not line of sight the healers. You do not need to run off to Wonderland. Just make sure that you're within range, not overlapping. You'll be okay.
You keep her facing the door like she is now, right?
We face her away this way, towards where Oro and I are standing.
Okay, just run to the other side.
I'm just checking in, seeing how we're doing.
Let's do it, baby.
Yep, tanks, you guys know the drill. You'll just call shit out as you need it. Healers, I assume we have cooldowns prepped as needed.
Yep, we're ready.
Then we are good to go.
Is this cooldown a timer for Rogue to pull or us?
You guys.
Oh, I get it.
Lol.
He makes some funny jokes. He's a jokester.
Whoosh for me.
I got it. It's on Oro. I'm shield walled too.
Get him out.
Get those circles out. So where? Okay, guys,
you
gotta get those circles out. That was terrible. Don't do that again. Get them
Get
out.
him out now.
Make sure you don't attack her from the front.
Spread. Melee, there's less room, so you guys can't
I
greed.
taunted.
It's on Oro. Do you have a pain sup or something for Oro?
Paints up, I.
Get out.
I did die, so
No,
after
grabbing-
you're gonna have to taunt off Yume, Oro.
Give me any sort of damage
Can
reduction.
you taunt? I'm dead. Oro's dead.
Jump,
Paints
jump,
up on
jump.
Keep moving.
There's only one tank right now, so
Yeah. Nope, we're done. So there were 3 green circles just dropped in the middle of the room. That can never happen. So if you guys do that, that's just gonna screw us over. So I didn't see who did it. I don't care at this point. Don't do it again. Please be paying attention.
Stop dodging. Actually, just go on the poison.
Yep, poison will kill you.
Not gonna lie, I may have panic hit evasion just as a reaction.
No sad stories.
Gypsy just admitted it was him.
We bucked this gypsy guy.
It was not me.
That's exactly what somebody who did it would say.
Bro, check the logs.
I will. It
Alright.
says, it says
Do it. Like, oh, fuck you.
Got him?
Like, edit the logs again. Oh. But the thing is, can you edit the replay in logs?
I have never edited anything in my
It'll be
life.
conveniently corrupted during that time.
Yeah. Just can't review.
I don't know what you do, but it's something. It's very tricksy.
All I do is spit out facts from logs.
Lies.
This I will be specific on because we can't have this happen. Melee, like looks like, I hate to say it out loud, but like a Stoneheart, Bacon. I'm just checking who else.
What are their crimes?
Yeah, so Stoneheart and Bacon, and looks like that's it. You guys cannot be fighting the boss from the front ever. The parry haste is really bad on this one.
The tanks are also doing it, but we talked about making sure not to attack when we're not taunting.
Yeah, I know it's tough sometimes when you guys get the red circles or whatever, but I would rather like 0 DPS than parry haste, because they'll just kill tanks. They can't do anything about it.
Check your flasks, everybody. Depending upon when you took yours, yours might run out before this fight's over.
I won't say like any problems with the red circles because we had no room, so that's not fair for everybody. Someone who's not here, make sure when you die you run back right away.
Come closer, come cuddle.
I just think it's funny you can hear Mike in the background of that one.
Me not that kind of orc.
Check your flasks.
Dang, the logs just say it right out loud. Look at this discussion.
You can't deny that.
That's
Thanks
so
for this,
good.
Carmen. My kid wet himself.
Crouch goblins.
Fucking kids.
Sorry, Bucker.
No worries.
Make cry more jail then.
He's eating Oreos.
Wait, Lopan is your kid?
He peed his pants because he's seen how bad you guys are dying to sleep the stuff.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Hear that, everybody? Being laughed at by a small child.
Yeah, three green circles. That is not good. We can make it work with one, but I don't want that happening either, especially since we haven't been doing it past what, 2-3 weeks now.
We call it out for new people, or is that tough to see?
I'll call out the circles. I don't know if I'll be able to call out the people in time. They have to react in the moment. That will. I'm not an auctioneer. I can't talk that fast.
You're not Max? Come on, dude.
Just a lawyer, man.
Just a lowly lawyer.
All right, we're ready. Everyone just pay attention so we can get to Calderon, please, por favor.
For favor.
Auto.
Someone else pulled. I got though.
Oh my goodness.
We're engaged with the fight, yes?
Off.
Unless you just didn't walk in the room.
Keep moving. Tanks included. I shouldn't see tanks getting stunned. Yes. I see people getting stunned. That should not be happening. Bucker, dead, Pokemon.
I taunted real quick.
You guys are good now. You don't have to keep jumping. Get those out. Get those out. Get those out.
Taunted.
Yeah, late.
I got it. It's on Aura. I need a external.
Gotcha.
PS on you. Oh,
I thought you got locked out.
no.
Wait. Now
Get out.
You may
Limit calls,
Nice.
please. Spread. Melee, don't greed. You guys don't have as much room. Big heals. Try to keep people topped off for the tanks.
Taunt Ave.
I got it. It's on Aura.
You may
Wait.
taunt next.
Out.
Now get out. Now get out.
Get that out. Get that out. You guys. Oh my
down.
lord.
Oh, sorry, you may.
Can we get Oro up, please?
Yeah, spot Alpha, please.
Wait. Now get out.
Taunt it.
I got it.
Good job.
Keep moving. Everybody, including tanks. Please don't get stunned.
I got it. It's on. I think I resisted or something.
All right, I got it then.
It's on Aura. It's on Aura.
Wait.
It's done. Get out.
I actually got it. It looks like.
Okay.
So you're
It's
next.
fine. Keep our tanks alive.
Oro, all you.
It's on me.
Spread. Melee, do not greed. Need to live
I
here.
need-
You guys
need a
have
big
no
damage
room.
reduction on Aura.
Aura's dead. Yeah.
Keep
Any
tail
damage
alive.
reduction on Tay?
That's Cub Cub. If you can.
Stay alive.
Got it.
We're gonna get pulled in after this. Spread out. Okay. Jeez,
Clean.
guys.
So clean.
So I mean, I don't know what's going on.
Nice and
We
clean.
just keep having people dropping the green in the middle.
I think one was on a tank, right?
I got it 3 times that fight.
Which is fine if you're tanking the boss. You know, it's how it goes.
It happened in inconvenient times.
We had 3 people get stunned for free. They just didn't move at all. You guys need to install DPM or something. All right, we will clear to the boss. Not much left. We'll hand out the loot that we have, and then I'll talk about the adjustments. And yeah, I will echo what Absolution says. I'm calling everything, so there's no need for the echo effect.
Don't forget the scrolls, sugar.
I only saw one. Did you see another?
I only saw one too. Maybe they're in the
There's
torture
one
room.
here.
Oh, they're in the torture room here.
Okay.
Work, work.
I see it 4 or 2.
That's a cool looking staff.
Is anyone wanting
Yeah,
to
1, 2, and
work
4.
on that? The offhand?
I think it's kind of cool. You've seen the peak version of it. It's pretty nasty,
You can
actually.
pull. Just careful not to pull the side rooms.
A staff is like a big wand, isn't it? Is that what you wanted, Krymar?
If you what? Oh, the staff's a big wand. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
It is a big wand.
It's mages who
Here's
open wands.
here's a page 1 right here. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Thanks.
We can walk in, right?
You just call me a dork, you crazy fucking hooker.
We're gonna do loot, so I wouldn't go too far. Just stand here, so it's
there
easier
another
to
one here?
work out.
No. Okay.
Oh, there was another one in here, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Don't
there's
see
2
it.
in the torture room and 1 in the room right before the boss.
Oh, here's let's see what this one is.
Bro, I'm so lost.
2. That's cool.
Oh, the yellow brick road.
Oh, I'm found.
Loot where?
Is this just a pile of
No,
dead
it's fine.
bodies over here?
Yeah, a pile of burnt bodies.
They got purged.
Remember to rate how many tier pieces you have?
Yep. Loot Council, can we hop up to expedite?
Expedite. They're just gonna give everything to themselves. What is expedite about that?
All right, fuck it. Don't give Bucker any loot. She's making fun of me because
They
I'm
have to
using a
make-
fork
You
to
deserve it.
dip my Oreos in milk.
You definitely deserve
hold
it.
up, hold up. You're putting like the fork into the frosting, then dipping it, right?
Yeah, right. She's making fun
Okay,
of me.
like a goddamn gentleman. What are you talking about?
Dude, she doesn't get it. Don't give
You
her no
gotta-
more
like
loot
you
for
could
the
be
day.
cavemanning it like me. I use my hand. I just
That's what she does. She just throws the cookie in her mouth and then dumps a gallon of milk in her mouth.
He's such a loser.
Okay, maybe he's like going in dry. All right.
He's a loser. Don't give him any more loot.
Be crass.
I'm
No,
just gonna
it's
hit him back
true.
in the head.
Dip the Oreo in the milk and making it.
Next, she's gonna like break the Oreos up into a bowl and then pour milk on them and eat like cereal.
Now, this really pisses me off to no end.
They have a cereal like that.
You'd have to eat it so fast.
Before it disintegrates into just like
Yeah, because the
a
cookies just
porridge.
turn to mush.
Chopsticks work good too.
Like a chunky slop. Like melted cookies and cream ice cream. It's just sad.
You're so nasty.
I refreeze it. Like I don't give a fuck. I'll refreeze it.
Like a popsicle out of it.
I will refreeze it and I will eat it like the ice cream it was supposed to be. But I would say this: if ice cream is melted and then you've refrozen it, it's not the same.
Now she's asking for a kiss after calling me an Oreo loser. What the fuck?
Oreo loser? You have to change your DPS meter name to that now. So now we got Rogue Poop, Oreo Loser. Someone writing this down. We need a nickname list.
Grat, Shapeshift, and Sneaky. And Bacon and Zibs.
Jeez, everybody.
Grats on the fat loots. Zibs with a big boy belt.
See, told you.
They gave us the big beef.
He did tell us.
I thought they stopped that when I left.
It got worse.
Yeah, we've doubled down.
Yeah, since Darkana's on there. Oh boy. The amount of mage loot's gone way up.
Narcana is an easy target for it.
What was it? They gave him the tabard, right? Or something like that? I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Shiki missed that Loot Council kept rolling hundreds on like all of the cosmetics for a while.
For the top 90, yeah. Mounts too. Yeah. Pure CLC.
Are you sure about that?
Personal crypto for
The rich get richer.
Congrats, Squirty and Sneaky.
Congrats, guys.
We're just handing out stuff. I'm gonna explain stuff, so if we don't move too far from Absolution, I'll just go over things here, and then I'll go over stuff in the room. One moment. Okay. So this is the scoop. There's going to be a few minor changes that are going to add up. So first things first. Lopan, preferably not Arcana, and dead. So I'll just type it in chat so it's super clear. Lopan, dead. Arcana, interrupt, martyr. So basically, all you guys have to do is you have to cast Poly on the martyrs when they're doing their cast 1-2 times max, and they'll never cast it again. Now, what does that mean for the rest of you that were helping out on those types of things? You don't need to do it anymore unless shit hits the fan. You guys can DPS the boss / ads. So that's the scoop. We do need kicks on the magus, the mages. they do the fire spell, so they get brought in. Tanks preferably should be able to do it, but I know it's not guaranteed. So just help bring the stuff in. From there, let's move into the room and move to the left, and then I'll explain the fire circle placement. Minor adjustment, shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna mark myself. All right, so for example, everyone pay attention to this because I don't want these circles being placed however you guys decide to do it. How we were doing it was RP, that's fine. How we were doing it was that we were placing it, we're placing it in the middle at most, right? We're not doing that anymore. So I want the circle placed a quarter of the way you could call it. You see this little speck on the ground for the tile or whatever? I want it placed here. Reason why is 1, so the fire is easier for the ads to be in, and 2, so that the tanks have an easier time for bringing them in. All right. So I want this placement every single time. Only need 2 fires. So if there's a third fire that's extra, just take it off, put it in the back of the room, whatever. Just get it out of the way. Column close to boss.
The closest columns to the boss, right?
Yeah. Yeah, look at the picture in SOD info. All right, so that's it. So, okay, I guess I'll clarify in the ads because I want to be super clear on this one. So the ads are going to come out. Mages are going to deal with the polys. A mage can solo this, by the way. It's very easy. I've watched it happen. Once the ads are grouped up, I need them to either die in the fire or the bodies to be on fire. So the fire doesn't have to be there right away, but it needs to be there at some point. So minimal reses is what's going to get us through this, and maximum DPS on the boss. So ranged, not melee, ranged. I need you to kill the ads. If I do not see you hitting the ads, like a few of you ignored them despite what I was saying all of last time, I will call you out. I'm sorry, but I have to do this so we get through this boss. So all ranged are going to be on the ads until they're dead. They should be dying instantly. We have plenty of DPS for them. Melee, with the exceptions of maybe a kick, maybe a random blind that you shouldn't have to do, whatever, you're on the boss the entire time. Go crazy. Cleave onto the ads if they get close enough, but they might not, so whatever. We need the DPS the boss down. I'm going to talk like we're going to get to the transition phase with the Ashbringer. At 55%, we're going to get to the transition phase. The Ashbringer is going to come out. Everyone should have their CDs up. We're going to blow up the Ashbringer. Full focus on the Ashbringer. Big raid damage going out. Hypothetically, if we could get away with it, it would be nice to have a priest bubble. It's fine. We'll play it out. It's whatever. This is the biggest raid damage that'll be the entire fight. So that will be that. Everyone needs to pop off. Otherwise, we will wipe. All right. That is the scoop. Now, mages, you don't need to spam poly. Just need to cast it to interrupt the cast. She'll stop doing it forever after 1 or 2 times. Move on with your life.
Who do you want tanking what, Mike?
Yeah. Oh, good question. So, this week, I want Oro tanking the boss. I want Tay on, we'll call it stage left, Yume stage right for the ads. Tay, because you're probably the beefiest mitigation wise. Well, I guess it doesn't matter for execution, but you get what I'm saying. You will pick up the boss taunt swap for the execution. That happens every minute and a half is what I'm seeing. Sometimes I miss it, so I hope you guys are on it. I will try to not miss it. It's just the first phase is a little hectic.
Last time the first phase, I think the execution came out in like the first 30 seconds once. I thought that was weird. Do we not know the timer of the first one?
I don't have a timer for the first one. I only see the timer after the first one has come out, as far as I know.
Yeah, same. So I guess Oro will just probably have to try tank the first one. And then from that point forward, I'll come over.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So one more ready check. Biggest thing here, tanks, was making sure we pick up the ads. The healers are going to get the ads first, 9 times out of 10, especially in Arcana. So just really got to be on the spot about picking them up, grouping them up, having them die in the fire. You get the shtick. If it's easier tanks, you don't have to be so strict on the side of the ads where they are. So if you like, let's say you may picked up their side of the ads and there's not a fire there already, just you could take it to the other side. Just take them to the other side, have them die in that fire or whatever, get them out of the way, get them out of your hair, move on. But we're ready. I'm going to do a pull 20.
Hey, Mike, do you want them at the bottom of the stairs? Just want to be specific.
So your position can basically be in the middle of the stairs.
Okay.
You don't have to be that far. I'll tell you to back up if it's too close.
Okay.
Loban has a question in chat, Mike.
Yes, sheep prio over killing. Yes. So Oro, I'm not worried about it right now, but that would be too far.
Okay.
Again, not worried about it, but min-max.
Oh, it says execution sentence in 5. Should I do have a timer this year.
Sure.
You have a timer and I don't. Sorry, I didn't call that. I got distracted. I'll call it next time.
Did execution sense them coming out there?
Divine flag.
I taunted, or if you want to take back, I don't know if it... Oh yeah, taunt back. I got execution.
Sheep on the right, sheep on the right, sheep on the right, sheep.
We have ads.
That's a
on
blind.
Yeah, we had to tank swap, so there's only one tank right now.
There is ads on the raid that need to be picked up. You gotta turn around. Remember range, we are killing these ads. Interrupt that martyr. We're having a really hard time picking up the ads right now, tanks. We're having DPS die. We need them alive. Turn around. Please get out of the fire. Please do not stand in the fire. Interrupt on the left. Interrupt on the right. We're having extra fires dropped. We remember when we have 2 fires already, we don't need to drop more. Turn around. You guys can have the ads in the fire. You do not need to be in the fire necessarily. Interrupt on the left and right.
Have a ranged one, I think, hitting.
All right, go ahead and wipe. Go ahead and wipe. Remember, die, run back right away. Please don't make us summon you. Team effort.
Do you want me to throw my tank gear on? I could eat the execution sentences and then grip the ads and then stun them inside the fire.
Yeah, so I really want to get to the bottom of the. I get early on when we had the blind and I didn't call it. That's on me. But later we were still having ads bleed through and killing our DPS. So what's going on with that?
Mistakes.
Should I not have blinded him? He was about to finish casting.
I'm talking about something different, Bach. What you did was fine.
Okay, cool.
So just mistakes. So you guys just need practice. There's nothing specific.
Yeah, this is my first time I've ever even gotten to that point. So I hadn't ever. The first phase was because of the tank swap. So that's why I had to run people early. And after that, I got blind ones. Then after that, I messed something else up. So it was just 3 learning opportunities.
I think it does help if we have a fourth person to just handle the execution swapping, so it doesn't have to worry about it.
Right. As it stands right now, we really can't. I would really not want to lose the DPS. We should have total control over it with 3 tanks.
I think I should be able to solo it. I'm not seeing the hammer. Maybe there's a graphic setting or something, but I'm kind of solely relying on the timers. So I'll try to change some settings, but
Yeah, my add-ons are up to date, and I'm not getting the execution sentence like you guys did early. So
I taunted
unfortunately,
to take the execution sentence rather than taunt so he can survive the execution sentence.
Did you see
I
it?
could
Okay?
I could call it out.
I
could
did
call
not
it
see a
execution
visual cue
sentence.
that time.
Okay.
I just went by
Yeah,
timer.
I'm keeping an eye on the hammer. I didn't see it, but I don't know. I have the BWL shields and shield wall. Apparently, I should be good enough to solo it with that.
Cool. That'll be good then.
Can we
Can you
get
drop a repair
bot?
bot? Yep. Remember, guys, res right away. Run back in. Really don't want to stall. Can we get a summon? Never mind. We're good. Cool.
So do you want me to call out the execution timer, or
Yeah,
you guys got it?
If you see
Okay.
it,
If you can.
Yeah, I have the timer on. Yeah, so I tell you like 10 seconds or something before it goes
Sure.
off.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, the hammer. The reason you're not seeing it is that the spell goes out, and then the hammer starts going down. It's not that the hammer goes down.
So what you'll probably want to do is taunt for a few seconds until you get hit with the hammer, and then or it will taunt off you, and then they just need to heal you up.
I think last week you said you just had to see the debuff, right?
Where's the repair bot?
That's for the taunt off, yeah.
Did we
I have
drop
a bunch
it?
of I have a bunch of normal ones, but I think someone's got another vibes. Oro maybe or beef? I don't remember. Does anyone have a vibes? If not, I'll put a regular one down.
I would just drop a regular
Here's
one.
a regular one.
Yeah. Just so we can keep it moving.
Thanks, Sneaky.
All right. See where we're up to.
Can we get a mark on the bot? I can't see it.
You may. How are you bringing in the ranged guys who sit way back?
That's the thing. I'm not.
Oh, okay. I have to keep running.
Because I don't
up
have a
get
way
them.
to interrupt them.
Yeah,
so.
my interrupt is melee, so I have to sprint all the way over to them. By the time I do that, like
So
run by.
the thing is with those is that most of the time they're gonna go on the healers anyway. The healers will be positioned where they are so that we get line of sighted. So likely what they're gonna do is they're gonna come into you guys. Worst case scenario, they're gonna go around the pillar. It should be on. It's hard for the range to go in and kick them when they're from max distance. So if you guys need a kick like really badly, which you shouldn't, hopefully you can just call it out. And then maybe a melee can go run out or a range can run out. It's just tough.
I guess I won't focus on running out and kicking them then.
The damage they do isn't as bad. The reason why we want to kick them is to group them up so that they die in the fire.
Yeah, like so. If you have your interrupt, like it's worth throwing an interrupt on them just to drag them in.
Well,
I just don't have that.
The
But
issue
I
is it's
do
melee.
enjoy
My
them.
interrupt is melee only, so I have to run all the way over to them.
Yeah, then I mean, like you might still be able to just snag them when you run out to get the next wave if we're on top of killing ads. But
sounds good.
I'm gonna do a pull timer. I didn't look at the ad damage that time because it wasn't the best pull, but I'll look at it this time. Ranged, I would caution waiting to hit the ads until they look like they're kind of in position. We have more than enough damage to take them down. Yeah, that's a better spot.
I have 15 seconds on execution sentence.
Yep.
Okay.
Like 5 seconds after the flare.
They should taunt him out.
Turn around.
About right now to taunt.
Make sure we get these kicks. There's one on the left that needs another poly. One on the left. Another on the left. Good.
Next execute's not for 2 minutes.
Turn around. Kick on the left. There we go. Lonely Ravager. Yeah, there we go.
He's just waiting for the fire.
This is the res. Turn around. There's a kick in the middle, right on the boss we need to get. A sheep.
If anyone's able to help with some interrupts on the left or right side, sorry.
Sheep in the middle. Sheep in the middle. Okay, it died. Remember, guys, we don't want extra fires, so if we have 2 already, don't drop another one. Turn around. Sheeps. Sheep on left and right. We'll need a fire on the left.
Got about 10 seconds.
Rick.
That needed to be brought on the left. It's fine.
I
Taunt
need
right about
interrupts
now.
over here. I can't do anything to these.
Taunt.
Turn around. Kick on the left. We need to interrupt sheep. Oh, Jesus, guys. Turn around. Kick on the right.
Careful of the martyr. I got fire just ran out.
Flag we need on the right. That's a res. Ooh, bad res. Kick in the middle. Lots of kicks. If we get all these, turn around. Narcana's dead. B-res. Kicks in the middle. Get all these kicks, guys, in. You gotta look for them. Kick.
Yume's dead. I'm gonna run over and see if I can get his ads.
With this many ads up its way.
Yeah, so they we didn't have great fire placement. Some people were slow to react. It's fine. So you guys are placing the fires too close to the pillar or like behind it or the side of it. It needs to make sure that we're putting it a quarter of the way in front of the pillar. Otherwise it won't touch. And then the ads need to make sure we have them in there.
I kind of know a pretty cheese-proof way that I saw when I was taking on the Alliance. If you go to I'm not saying you have to do it tonight or something, but
The corner strat.
Yeah, if you go to the corner, you.
Yeah.
It's pretty foolproof for the ads because they run out into the fire, and then you just have to worry about the 2 coming in from the center of the room, and then you just make sure to taunt the Ravengers so they don't nuke the healers, and then it's quite a bit easier. But I understand you plan it this way, so.
I've seen it. It's funny because that was our best pull. We had some fire issues. It was the problem.
Yeah. Kill them in the fire is the hard part, right?
Yeah.
I think the warriors could help with gripping them because the fire doesn't do that much damage. I tried meat hooking a few of them, but if the warriors are just like, hey, if you call like the guys far away or something, that run in, grip him, and run out,
Can we? I thought they were invalid targets.
No, yeah, I gripped a few of them into it.
So,
I'll
so
try.
real quick, if you look at the picture that Sugar's posting, and this is a valid question, I would prefer 2. So the second stone tablet, not the first stone tablet.
Okay.
Fucker's dumbass went to the wrong spot. She needs a summon.
Right where shapeshifter is, but towards the second, towards closer to the middle of the room.
Yeah, there's not. Yeah, that's
Like
that's
quarter
the
of the way.
distance.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
wanna
the
s-
distance.
Yeah. That's fine. I just want to see the actual physical like square I'm standing on. I don't want to bust out a ruler.
Yeah,
So
that's
much
okay.
bullshit going on. I can't even see the floor.
Rebuff.
Fair.
Yeah, Melee, your job is to thank you guys for covering on the kicks. When I'm 9 times out of 10 when I'm saying kick, it's for the mages. But I appreciate you guys
Yep.
stepping in every once in a while. And I'm not trying to be overly critical, especially when we have 20,000 alive. That's too much to ask of anybody. So I'm just checking some things, so give me a second while we're buffing.
Fairbot's still up.
Where?
In the raid, I can't put a marker on him, but he's in there somewhere.
The jumping shaman.
Oh, let's see how we're doing. So if there's a fire missing or whatever, I'll call it out. Hope, but I saw a couple times when we had 2 fires and then someone put a 3rd fire. We don't want 3 fires. We just want 2. So if you get a
So
3rd
it
one,
looks like
just bring it out.
it's every 3rd fire needs to be put at the back. So 1, 2 in the front, 3rd one in the back, and then the first one needs to be
And you
refreshed. Is
can't
what it looks
stack
like.
the 2 fire. You can't just put them back on the left or something.
You don't stack the 2 fires because we don't want to heal through the extra.
It does double damage. Okay.
That's what I'm seeing anyway.
You can just put it next to the fire on the side so that
Yeah.
when one runs
Yeah,
out,
you can
then
you can put it
not,
next.
like fucked there.
But if you don't want to move that far, then it's okay. But we were getting close. We need another like 10%. If we didn't have like the bad ads there at the end, we're looking pretty good. And he healed for 10%. Yeah.
Yep.
He healed for 10%. But that was, we had a lot of ads, so 55. Gotta get to 55. The promise land is on the horizon. All right.
We got to get Squirty as Ashbringer. Come on, boys.
Tonight.
Squirty.
Nice, yeah.
Poor Squirty.
Ooh. Spicy.
I need you to not get crit, please. Thank you.
Not defensive cap. Not def cap confirmed.
Boss just hurts.
Should I start demo
Turn.
shouting to help out?
Good placement. We'll get interrupts on these guys.
It's about time to taunt.
Now I have a timer.
Lopan's dead.
Lopan
Jesus.
stand.
I'm good.
Be
I'm good.
res on Lopan, please. Turn. Sneaky. Place one on left. Turn. Can flag extra.
Thank you, Pokemon. That was great.
Turn.
Oh, they just died outside the fire right.
It's okay. We can still put a fire there and it'll still work. So just place a fire on the right for the next person. Kick on the left, mages.
Got
Thank
it.
you. Place fire right. The gypsy's got it. Perfect.
Kick coming up in, or swap coming up in 10.
Yeah, I see it.
Should probably taunt right about now.
Turn.
It's away.
Late call, my bad. We'll place a fire on the left next time. We'll need kick on the left.
Destroyed.
Yep, can we be res and Arcana?
About taunting.
And flag on left this time. Watch Oro here, yep. Turn. A little bit more, boys. Keep it up. That's extra can flag. Yep, get that out. Minor reses, that's good. Turn. Okay, we got Ashbringer phase, so we have to still manage ads, burn Ashbringer, alt CDs, big heals, whole raid. All hitting Ashbringer only. Ashbringer only.
It's good to rotate rallies if we have them.
Yep.
I got a bunch of ads on me. Okay. Dead.
Yeah, we gotta still manage ads. It's fine. Okay, we're running to the other side of the room now. Running to the other side of the room, and when this RP is over, rocks will be falling on our way back. Keep healing, keep healing, keep healing, keep healing. On our way, if we have a B-res, get an Arcana up. Pokemon, you can stand when we get over there if you can. Now, once the RP is over, we're going to have rocks falling. Do you see the little swirlies on the ground? We avoid those. Okay, it's going to end here. And now we're running. Avoid swirlies. Get B-res on Arcana. Pokemon stand if you can. If not, it's okay. And we're clicking on the gate. Radiant Portal. Tanks. You're going to grab the boss. Whoever's tanking him, you're going to turn him to the side. I don't care what side you pick. Raid will just be behind him. There's going to be ads that are going to spawn. We're going to group up the ads. Another tank will group them up. And we're going to pull them away and kill them. Here we go. Do not be in front of the boss. Do not be in front of the boss. Here's the ads. Group them up. Kill them. Preferably not on the rest of the raid.
No, we need to get them out. We need to get them away.
Do not be in front of the boss. Turn,
gonna
turn, turn, turn. We don't want to be in front of the boss. These ads are... That's fine.
B-res?
If we have it, yeah. Arcana should be up.
We'll go to the right next time, Yume.
Okay, do not stand at the bad where the ads left. That's all. And just big heals on the tank here. That's the main thing.
Flare?
Turn.
Leave the calls to Mike.
Yes.
We have 2 battle reses up.
Yep, Arcana should have been up ages ago. Get him up. Turn. We might have another group of ads, so just be ready to pick them up. Make sure we're taking them off to the side. We may or may not get it. It depends. This is the tank debuff on Oro, so he's going to take big damage here.
I taunted so you could heal him up.
Turn.
Or whenever you're done with the debuff, taunt back.
Yeah, I got.
So big picture, everyone have CDs ready for the final phase of the Ashbringer. It's a burn. It's a race to the finish. We're approaching transition. Keep going. Turn, 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 turn. Ads are incoming. Tanks pick them up. Pull them to the other. Don't pull them in front of the boss. Pull them off to the side. Range kill them. Melee stand the boss. Turn. Finish off the ads. Okay, that's the last ad set. Get to the boss to transition. Okay, so the blind's going to come out. I'll call it turn. So the transition will be he's going to come to the mill. Ashbringer will get dropped. Tanks, we're going to obviously keep control of the boss. Everyone burn the Ashbringer. Spread out around the boss. There's going to be dudes all around. Avoid the dudes. One chases. Burn Ashbringer. One chases you. One throws fire. There's just various abilities. Just look out. One does a whirlwind. Herod. Just get away from him. Everyone live. Everyone needs to live right here.
And blow everything you have.
Yeah, this is all CDs. That stock break, you just heal through that. It's fine. Watch out for the dude if he's following you. Big CDs, big damage. Everyone damage. Everyone damage.
Healers too.
Healers too, yep. Come on. Whirlwind through the middle.
Okay, kill it.
Get it, boys!
Okay, finish the boss. Tanks, take him to the side. Have to face away. Big heals on Uru. Okay, tank, pick him up. Big heals on the tank. Fucking kill it! Get Uru up. Focus, guys. Get Uru up. Keep the tanks alive. Keep the tanks alive. Ads, we'll just ignore the fucking ads. Just pull them off to the side. Some tank, grab them. I don't fucking care. Kill the boss. Well, not the boss, just the ads.
Let's go.
There we go. Yes.
We've done it.
Holy shit.
Finally.
You've
Thank
slain
you.
the sea witch.
Let's fucking go, boys. Good shit.
The mount.
Sweating.
Oh, the hill
All
drop.
right. We'll get everybody up. And we will do a picture.
And
Fucking
even after I
hell,
intentionally
let's-
let Narcana die.
Oh,
Wow.
We
Make
did
sure
it for
you-
Squirty. We invoked the power.
Talk to this guy.
Hearthstone. Let's go.
Talk to Tyrosis for the Hearthstone
That's so awesome.
if you're on the quest.
I got the hilt.
All right. We will do a picture.
In front of the chapel.
Or the fire burning behind us, maybe? Oh, chapel. Yeah.
Chapel. Yeah, we'll just
I
do
guess
chapel.
cool.
You see, y'all just needed me to come back.
You may. You are the secret
Real.
weapon.
Better come back.
All right. Everyone baby facing outwards. All right, picture in 5, 4. Oh, wait, hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pictures. 3, 2, 1. Last call. And done. Nice work, everybody. We'll do loot.
Big grats, everyone. That was fucking sick.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Squirty's Ashbringer. Have a good night,
Let's-
Squirt. Good luck.
Oh, baby.
You can quit now, right?
Yeah, exactly. It was fun raiding with all of you guys.
Yeah, go get the Ashbringer now, bro.
I think you still got a
Can't
lot
stop.
to do, actually, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I
What?
Cool Mograine.
Not too much. Not too much.
Not that much.
Ezra, your game looks totally different than mine. Mine's so dark compared to that.
Fully hilted, baby.
So I'm just gonna send the steed now, so if people don't need loot.
Oh, you're not gonna roll 1d40 or whatever and just hand it down?
No.
Good luck, everybody. House always wins in 3, 2, 1.
Man,
No,
what the fuck
no,
is this
not quite.
bullshit? Fuck.
Tay-Tay?
Is Tay-Tay finally getting a mount?
Is it
No,
absolution?
absolution.
I'm passing. I'm gonna pass this to Tay-Tay.
No. Oh,
no.
okay.
After he mansplained
No,
to
no.
you what GIMP was? No.
It's fair. He
I
doesn't
like
have a
my
mount.
bug. I like my
doesn't have a
bug.
mount.
He doesn't
He
have a
doesn't have
mount.
two
rolls, man.
It's fair.
I like
It's
my
fair.
Oh my
60%
god!
now.
Wait, are you gonna actually be like normal speed now?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
He's gonna be a fast boy.
Holy shit!
Maybe I might still bring out the 60% though, because it's like nostalgia.
No, you better not.
No, you're writing that.
Why are you the way that you are?
True love, or something, right?
Power of
All right.
friendship.
Wow.
Power friendship. All right, rolling on this because I know people like want this.
46. Someone just give it to me. Come on, this is stupid. This is dumb. I'm tired of rolling.
Mopan.
more?
Wait, cry more.
No,
Oh
cry
boy,
more.
cry more.
Try more.
What a bitch.
Cry me a
You earned it,
river,
man.
more like. Jeez.
You earned it.
Ugh. I'm tired of
Jesus,
having this
bro.
fucking outfit.
That guy's a little bitch. I wouldn't give it to him. Oh, wait, that's me.
Oreo loser doesn't need it.
That's a big horsey.
Now I look like a paladin. No, they're the worst.
Orin
Yeah,
Paladin.
but Tay
Wait,
didn't
yours doesn't.
equip it.
It doesn't have the horn. Why doesn't it have the horn? Is that the one that drops off Beatrix?
It's supposed to look like a unicorn or something.
Real quick, the charred emblem, for those that don't know, it gives a trinket. It depends. It has a few different versions. If someone has it handy, can link it in the chat, or I will in a moment. 1 second. I actually have it. Yep, there you go. Bacon's got it. So they're pretty good. Obviously, so you do that with what you wish. No infusion of souls though. Feels bad. Casters 07.
It'll happen.
Luke Council, do you guys want to hop up again? Just so we can get them out of here.
Congrats, guys. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Gosh, I'm so fast.
Thank you, Sheik. You came in. We killed the boss.
Dude, it's Sheik's the secret weapon,
Turn
man.
of the legend.
Is that all it took? Did we just need Sheik the whole time?
We did just need
I think
Sheik.
so, dude.
I like how you waited till the officers left before you said that.
Oh, they can't get credit.
This was his
have
master
it, I have
plan.
it on my stream.
This was his master plan. He just wanted to wait till we were gonna clear it all in one night.
He didn't want to prog. Sheik
He
is
didn't
not
have to
about
go
prog.
work or whatever. It was just he
Yeah,
didn't want to deal with the progression with us.
I'm down for a one
you blame him?
kind of vibe.
Yeah, just in officer chat. I've been waiting. Like, oh, you guys gonna kill it this week? All right, I'll show up.
Yeah.
7 out of 8, yeah.
That's why he didn't show last week because there was mumblings that you would, and then we're like, nah, we weren't ready to clear. That's why he didn't show up. He was waiting. Ah, fuck yeah, dude. What is that? Is this a rate 8 out of 8? I don't know.
8 out of 8.
8 out of 8, baby. That's fucking sick.
Oh, that sword is pretty cool.
Yes, yes it is. The weapon is huge.
Please check your portals for caravan ports. Friendly warning.
Yeah, you.
I already left the
you
raid.
Motherfuckers. The fuck out of here.
Don't worry, Absolution could also do it.
He's doing the thing. Blade reform.
Warrior loser, go to bed.
Congrats on those.
Wolverine.
Congrats.
Oh wait.
Oh, nice.
Check the tank. Oh. Big tanky boy. It's called The Light.
Squirty, are you gonna try and finish it tonight?
I'm gonna try. I have to get inside of Nax, I believe, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Then do you have to 1v1 Mograine, or how does that work?
Yes, sir. At some point.
Well, like the whole raid grief you or something?
No,
it's
like
an
an
instance.
instance thing. Yeah. He just gets to duel it up. Apparently, it's kind of tricky though.
This way.
Whoa, there's so many cauldrons in Orgrimmar right now. There's like 100 of them.
Excited, and I just can't hide it. I hope I didn't miscount on my light forged irons.
The portal to Light Hope's chapel is so handy.
Dude, I know. I'm so stoked about this.
Where do you
Yeah,
start
that's
that quest?
huge.
I never started it apparently.
Oh, damn, dude. That sucks.
Oh well.
It's a continuation of the attainment quest.
I probably just left it.
Well, the first part is kill the first boss, and then it just continues to the raid. Like, I just did the whole thing start to finish in the raid.
That's pretty awkward, JJ.
It's not a big deal.
Now I could change my hearth to Ogre.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. That's so exciting, actually. For realsies.
Why don't you just portal to Orgrimmar?
You're right, my bad.
I mean, true.
Great job. I'm so
I guess
glad
you could
we
put it to
killed that boss.
Gromgall. Gromgall would be a good one. Yeah.
I'm just glad we killed that boss, man. That's so cool.
We also did it seeing the second half of the fight, like Mike
We
telling
just
us the
raw dogged.
Yeah, Mike was telling us the mechanics as we're doing it.
Just rattles it off real quick. That was sick.
Hey,
Dude, that second half was much easier.
Yeah.
True. Big true. It's the beginning on that fight.
I'm not gonna lie. Once he was like melee, just attack the boss the whole time. I was like, well, that simplifies my job a lot.
Bro,
Actually,
when I
Good
heard
thing
him
you
say
swapped.
that, I just like, oh,
I was like, oh,
close.
really?
Like,
Say
I'm closing
less.
my other tab. I'm closing my other
Yeah.
tabs. I'm paying attention now.
I was like, okay, I can do that. I can smack boss with stick.
I threw out one blind. Saw a guy was almost about to finish casting, so I threw it out to try to help.
Hype.
All right, y'all. Nice raid.
Yay.
Have a good night. Later.
That guy's the worst.
Are you sure about that? Me not that kind of orc.
What haven't they given out yet? They're deciding on.
Probably Regicide, I bet.
Regicide, and I think
And the trinket.
The
Let's see
trinket.
what's still on
Yeah,
the box.
Trinket. The trinket is so good for so many people.
it's true. Good night, you May. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, nice to see y'all again.
Yeah, thanks for coming. You made this clutch.
Yeah, was it very clutch? Turns out 3 tanks makes this raid very manageable.
Yeah, any Wednesdays I've got free, I'll try to come help. But yeah, have a good night, y'all. I'll see you later.
Peace, peace.
Night.
See you, man. Thanks for coming. And thanks for coming, Sheik. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love to have you back.
Yeah, just gonna work around travel schedules.
I'm just busting your balls, man.
I need that meow meow soundboard. I love
I do
that
too.
song.
The Fusa.
I watched too many of those AI generated cat videos on Facebook, and they all have that meow meow song on it.
Oh, is it the stupid one where they like tell a story where he's
Yeah,
a
it'll
weak
be like
cat
this.
and he
Yeah, he
goes
like
to
got
the gym?
beat up. He gets to the gym.
Yeah.
Or like this cat adopts a little kitten. A lot of them have them eating their friend. Like the cat will adopt a duck, nurse him back to health, and then eat him. I don't know why that's always the theme.
I'm old fashioned. I watch actual cat videos.
I don't know why they're just so brain rotted. They make my monkey brain laugh, so I watch it.
Zug zug. Zug
There you go. That's it right there.
Zug zug. That's not funny.
They're really thinking about this one.
Yeah, it must be contentious. They're like,
I know the trinket for sure is, but the sword, I think there's.
No one in
it's probably
CLC
just
needs
rogue.
the sword. What do we do with this? Weird.
I was gonna say
the
that.
butcher blade. Yeah.
Clearly, a hunter dual wield weapon.
It is, to be fair, it is Hunter dual wield bis, but I believe that is not the priority over Mock or one of the rogues, so I don't know.
Well, the other
I don't
rogue's got King's Fall, Queen's Fall combo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably the trinket, if I'm being honest.
Me not that kind of orc.
Gee, the swords and snow and CLC needs it, so just give it already. Ranveer's trying to stir up anarchy. Are you sure about that? see this fucking. Holy guacamole. Did they pass out? They all just went to sleep?
I hear her talking. They're probably still discussing.
Tay, you're our eyes behind enemy lines. What's happening? I need insight.
I can't hear in detail. If I get closer, she'll know I'm spying.
Just tiptoe, man. Be light on your feet like an elf. This trinket, I think, is best for like most of the raid, to be fair. Night, Sneaky.
Mike is the worst.
What? Why am I getting caught in the crossfires?
Guy kills an end boss. Now he gets all uppity.
You know you did, Asgoth.
Kind of based, actually.
Dude, I smell like flowers. You can ask my girlfriend.
Does she go to another school?
I have a rose petal bath every morning, so it's a ritual. The only issue is I'm not rich enough, so it's the same rose petals every time.
Oh, sigh.
Blade Singer build.
While you're trying out your new Hearthstone squirt.
Yeah, that's the next part of the quest. I talked to a guy over here.
Hell yeah, brother.
Why haven't we gotten a didgeridoo?
That is a good question.
I have not seen that drop yet.
Yeah, there's a few things I haven't seen drop, actually. Like, I still don't even think Sneaky has the bow. Like, we haven't seen all the pieces yet for that drop, which is crazy, because I feel like I see so many logs with every hunter having it.
Did they actually think there's going to be a SOD Phase 9?
There's been a lot of speculation. I've seen a lot of stuff. I don't have the highest hope.
They would have announced it by now.
But they didn't really announce Phase 8, though.
I mean,
Like,
even if
They did. They teased the raid for
Congrats,
forever.
booty.
Yay!
Congrats, Mock.
Congrats, Mock.
Congrats, Oro.
Congrats, Oro.
Yay.
Congrats, Oro.
Nice.
Arcana.
Good job,
Did
peeps.
it.
Well earned.
Give me a UC port, you
Woohoo.
son of a gun. Actually, what am I doing? I have a new Hearthstone, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna just use the belt I already made. Just make another belt for the. Actually, I won't need the weekly, will I? I'll still do it. It's cheap.
It can be any of the pieces, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But you have to have that corresponding piece crafted.
Ooh, but if I do that, yeah, I would need
No,
that.
I'm sorry. I mean the quest. Is the quest a specific piece per week, or is it any piece?
No,
Any
no, you
piece.
can do any piece. Use the cheapest wrist, and then you're saving a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
do
think
like
it's
10
leather
gold
or
for the
mail
plate or
currently.
leather. Yeah, leather mail or plate is like 10 gold.
You should do that every week.
What's the leather one called? The male one is 32.
Scarlet Infiltrators is the
Scarlet
name of the
something.
set.
I just type Scarlet.
I know it's Scarlet Infiltrator. I just looked at it.
If you have Auctionator and shopping and you type Scarlet, it'll do the work for you.
Oh shit, yeah, it's like 11 gold.
Fun fact: if you have the inert Ashbringer and you're in Light Hope's Chapel, you will turn guards hostile.
Did you just that personal experience?
Yeah, they whipped my ass 3 times. I have a nerd res timer.
Dude, you gotta unequip that shit, dog.
Oh, congrats, guys. Sorry it took a bit.
Thanks, man. Thanks for managing all this. This has been a blast.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, we beat the game.
Yeah, man.
Top
this top.
1,000. I just checked. We clocked in top 1,000.
About right.
Fuck.
Big dogs. Some big dog shit.
Ichi could have told you that if you go, you'll die.
That was a lot of fun, though. Yep, top 1,000, and then speed is 685, so pretty good. Top quarter-ish of the population.
Especially considering we raid one day a week. Not bad.
Nice work, everybody. I'm really glad it
Yep.
came together this week.
I feel like a Chad.
See
That's
ya.
what-
Yeah, it's just, if you get to that second phase, man, it's not hard. The second phase is way easier, except for it's like, oh god, you the DPS check.
The strat of having
chasing you.
the range focus the ads was super clutch. That felt so
Oh.
much better.
My God, and it was so nice to just fucking focus on all my shit. It was.
Yeah.
I could just
yeah, it
press
was
my
nice.
buttons.
Sugar, did you say something?
I got it.
Ooh, could
I'm
I
just
get some
chasing
orbs?
cars. Yeah, how many do you need?
I need to look up what Grand Crusader costs. Give me a sec.
Sugar.
Yep.
How much of the Ashbringer stuff do you guys have? Like Arcanite bars and things of that nature? I know you just probably gave most of it to Squirty.
A lot of it went to Squirt, yeah.
that's fair.
I do have 2 alchemists.
I've got 50
So
Arcanite bars still.
I have 6
Wow.
arcane.
Whoa!
You say
Give me
50?
10.
Yeah.
Do you
Wow.
want to hook your boy up with 10?
Yeah, I can send shit to Sugar. I've been making them for
you.
like a long time for us to be able to build soul verses and shit.
Fuck yes.
Bro, Chad Sheik just comes in.
That
Oh,
is
Chad.
so
metal boss is gonna slang out them bars.
And then if anyone mines and has those huge emeralds, that would be lovely.
I've got those, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna start building up my
We're
mining.
spending
I know.
money on those.
Dude, I might for
Start
like
running your
several
own, run
days
your
and
own
I only got
Anis or
2.
Nightmare Dragons, man.
Rip,
you can
dude.
get them.
Oh, because the bag of gems. Yeah, that's fair.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'll join.
Maybe
If you throw it up an off night, I'll join.
Sure. I'm just trying to think who the fuck is doing Anis these days, but I'm sure I'll figure that
Just
out.
run your
quickly.
own.
Beards in like
The Nightmare
Sunken
Dragons are the
Temple
way to
gear
do
and
it.
stuff like that.
I'm sorry, where are you, Mark?
Is that the only picture we have? Is the zoomed in Azra one?
Nobody else posted one, so
I'm gonna head out, y'all. Have a good night.
See ya.
Night, Narcana.
Bye bye.
Oh man. Oh god, I saw my life flashing before my eyes with the timer on the Ashbringer was counting down.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, Jesus, that was as close as could be.
How
And then the
close were
fucking
we?
Yeah, how
I didn't
close
even
were we?
see a timer.
it was
yeah.
like 2 seconds or something like that. It
dang.
was and I saw Herod coming into the melee, like the most unlucky thing that could happen. Herod coming into the melee to take all of them out. I was like, oh my god, no. Oh god. It all worked out though.
What is the timer, like an insta wipe or something?
I've never seen it go off. I heard it was a wipe, but I'm assuming that's what it is. But I've never seen it
Sir,
go off.
Yes, sir.
Can I snag any enchanting mats from you, please?
Birdie, did you find an axe by any chance, or not yet?
I can log back on, Mark.
I would really appreciate it. Are you in Ogremar?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
What is Squirty doing an axe for?
He needs to get his quest.
Yeah,
I don't.
the bars you got to turn in.
It turns out I don't actually have to be in Nax. This guy will teleport me there. The guy in Lightslope Chapel. It's an. First, I have to go to Moonglade and talk to some
Moonglade. Ew.
and then she will teleport me to the World Tree. What's it called?
Nardersill?
Undersill, yes. Mount Hygel.
But to turn in the 12 iron bars, you did have to go into Nax for that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, that's the part I'm on, so I'm just trying to figure out where I
Dude.
gotta go. Okay.
What do you need, Mark?
Do you have large brilliant shards?
Yes.
Can't believe Sheik had 50 fucking bars just.
That's
chilling.
crazy.
No,
That's
it's awesome. Thank
Saves
God
me a
for Sheik,
fuck
bro.
ton of money.
Thank God.
I might actually be able to afford this thing. This is so
Sheik,
exciting now.
Got any huge emeralds by chance?
I don't think so, but I'll check my bags.
What do you
I've got
need, Mark?
30 mooncloth and
Sorry,
50 arcanite.
Sell the mooncloth and buy world buffs.
$120.
So I've got bracers and belt. What other 2 tier pieces should I get with my chalices, you think? Heads and pants, or like heads and chest? Or chest and legs?
Is there any flex pieces that drop from the raid that you would use?
I could put a headpiece on.
You just got the chapeau though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I could put the head on and then get like chest and legs.
Oh yeah. Well, the chest
In
cool.
in Org Layer 2, somebody dropped, I'm not kidding, 30 firewater cauldrons.
Lol. So Lopan, how was that? That last poll felt way less hectic for the martyr interrupts.
Oh, it's so much better. All I have to do is
Yeah.
focus on that, and I balefired myself to death in the final phase, so otherwise it would have been helpful. But yes, all I needed to do is just sheep. I can do that. That's not a problem.
Yeah, it's not the most stimulating job, but it's
Whatever, man.
it's so easy, and the martyrs just after two of them max will just never cast it again, and then they just move. It's so easy. But yeah, I was like looking through a bunch of stuff the past week, and I was like, okay, I got to figure out how to make this fucking work. And
Yeah, that makes sense. It's hard with Fire Mage to not just crank, but it's really cool.
I don't got
cheap.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I don't have everything, but I gave you everything I got.
I appreciate you. Thank you. That's a great help.
So I don't mind disclosing this now because I think it's hilarious. But you guys know that that mage that joined us tonight?
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea who that was. I thought that was our new guy. The new guy didn't show up. That wasn't the new guy. That was a random guy that joined the raid and then joined the guild. I kid you not.
I
You like the
mean,
vibe.
Did he
We
get?
found that out near the
get any
end.
loot?
well, he wasn't in Discord, right?
He
He
got
won loot by
2Ps,
default.
but
There
yeah,
was-
like
yeah.
past
Oh.
stuff.
That's so funny.
That's
As
hilarious.
long as he gets decursive and learns how to do that on Moss, he's great, man.
Did he just
That'll be
message you
great.
invite randomly?
Yes, and he
Yeah,
was
we wondered
Bro, what a
where-
ungilded.
Chad, dude. What a he
And
just
I-
smoothly just slid on in.
He just got the last content done.
Well, we were looking for our mage that we just recruited, and then this guy
And-
said invite.
And he said that he was going to hop on, even though the circumstances or whatever he was dealing with that night. I was like, oh, okay. And then I get this whisper. I'm like, I'm pretty sure his name was Rain, but maybe he was mistaken or something like that. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So I invite him. And then I'm like, the guy then goes offline. Rain, the real guy. I'm like, wait, what?
so funny.
And then, oh, this guy isn't him at all. This is completely unrelated guy.
So how do you think he found you to ask for an invite? Did he see you just waiting around near the entrance to the raid or something, and he just randomly tried to whisper you?
I
use the
have
keyword?
no idea.
INV and he just got in.
I don't auto invite non-guildies. It doesn't auto invite.
Yeah,
I
no, we
just thought he was
it
the guy.
The mage. Yeah, I thought it was the mage.
Honestly,
How did he know to message you?
I have no idea.
How do you know what we were
It is-
doing?
I don't know. That's why
Unless he
it's
like
so
saw
strange.
your recruitment posts or something, and then just messaged you in game.
I
I have no
don't
idea.
know, but he obviously there were some communication issues because he wasn't in the Discord. But I saw him poly at the end, so I mean, it's not like he didn't do anything at least. So,
I mean, his name is Dead Puto, right? You know what that means.
yes, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
He joined, and we were like, it's an interesting
Was
name.
dead
It's not
last
really who we thought.
Wait,
Let's join
Suka.
us.
Wait. Uh-oh.
He joins a
did.
random raid and full clears.
yeah,
That's crazy.
It's 2-piece and a guild.
And doesn't
I mean, that worked out well for him all in all.
Yeah.
So wild though. Like I
Dragon
don't
Ball
mind.
spin.
I realized it and typed it in officer. I was like, this is crazy. But I thought you guys would get a
You
crack
guys aren't gonna
out of
believe
that.
this.
For his item level? He did
Actually
great.
nuts.
I mean, that works out. That's pretty funny.
So funny.
Yeah, he's like in tier 2 stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I hope he goes around bragging like, "Oh man, this Meltdown guild, best ever joined."
Yep. Yep.
Dude, yeah, if you go back to like other people he knows, be like, yeah, I just randomly whispered a bunch of people until I got an invite, and I am getting in and Bill clearing the raid and getting loot. It worked out great. You
He
guys
never
should try.
wiped us either, which is impressive for not.
No,
being
he played
Was he
well.
also using like loot council too? Like, how did he know?
He wasn't. I was just
He
making
wasn't,
sure
no.
he was.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just making sure that he was getting fair rolls because I thought he was our new mage.
Yo, dude. He
Just
is now,
messaging
dude.
him.
You're it, brother.
Now
You're
I gotta figure out how to get him in the Discord.
Oh my
That's
god,
so
dude.
funny.
So
I like this guy. That's some Chad work
He's
right
got
there.
moxie, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, at least he joined up. It worked out that way.
Yep.
I'm doing this quest
Wild.
wrong. You lied to me, Mock.
What was that?
Unless I'm doing this quest wrong, you lied to me. The only thing that I can
possible.
turn in is a headpiece. I don't have the option to do like anything.
No,
No, so you get the
have
chest,
to
you
click
get the-
on you click
yeah.
on the box that's in your inventory, and then you go over to the piece that you want to stick in there.
And then you turn the box into the guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just go. Then once you do that, you just talk to him, and quest is done.
And you get some bloody heroes, you get some Crusader orbs, get some thorium.
Works 10 out of 10 times.
I don't know does Squirty have a lot of money? How did he afford all this shit?
I mined up all that true
He's a
silver ore.
RuneScaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He harnessed his inner ox.
You dare question a
He
RuneScaper?
was mining true silver for hours. Hours.
Okay, I'm not like
He
I
wasn't even
know
a fraction of his potential.
I know we were joking in the raid, but a huge emerald right now on the auction house is 300 gold for one.
Oh my god!
And I need
Hold on, I gotta see if it got reset.
I bought
Hold
mine.
on.
I bought mine at 70 gold per.
What?
Okay, thank God, Squirt.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. I would
Dude,
not pay
can
300.
confirm 309 gold, and that's the
Oh
lowest.
my god,
Fudge that.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
okay, hold on. It got reset. This is not the real price. It's not the real one.
Yeah,
It's
but that
right
might
now.
Fuck
It's like
me,
186 around that. It's
Scalpers. Am I right?
So yeah, just
So, yeah,
give it a day. It'll be back to not 70, but hey,
I have 2,000 gold, so I could probably literally commit all of my money to one of these things, but fuck, man. This is so expensive.
pay the piper.
Yeah, fuck.
And you thought getting the Ashbringer thing was a reward. No,
Yeah,
it's a curse.
seriously. This is
I
this is
have
painful,
one.
dude.
One huge
I'll-
emerald.
I'll take it.
Obsidian
One
bars
huge
are
emerald
cheaper.
and I've got like
Azra's like, I need the 300
10
gold.
star rubies and shit.
Seriously.
Damn, Sheikah's Mr. Moneybags now.
I've been saving shit all phases for you guys. The point of this.
How do you know Huge Emerald would even be good? That was a 5
Oh,
silver
so
item for
Mike,
so long.
Mike apparently Z Fighters ended their Sunday Scarlet raid. So if you want to try and poach anybody from that,
No, that rate is terrible.
We only
no,
take good
thank
players. Thank you.
you. Their Sunday group is, again, I don't know why they started a second group again, but idiots. It's a terrible group though.
Alright, so who
No.
needs the emerald, Squirty?
Asgoth.
Asgoth, I think Squirty's finished it.
Yes, he's done.
I'm just gonna mail it to Asgoth.
Yeah, no sweat. No sweat.
But
Chilling. Not doing
no,
anything tonight.
COD 300 gold.
I did see that Z Fighters hadn't finished the raid, and I was like, justice, get fucked.
oh, they haven't? Even their main group?
Nope.
Nice.
Well, they're like a pug group.
I couldn't even pronounce my name, so.
Shaq.
My community of pugs. What will I do without it?
We should have known it was a problem when we were sitting in Discord with them and they asked us how many people had alts.
Ugh,
should have
they're
been an immediate-
stupid fucking
Never
run.
mind.
Awful group. So dumb.
What group is that?
We were gonna merge with another group called Z Fighters. It sounded like a good deal. They were kind of like in the same situation as us. We had like 15, 20 people each. And they were kind of fading a lot. They're losing people like crazy. But then we got into a raid with them and it was just weird.
Yeah, the fact that their entire server was Dragon Ball Z themed was a huge red flag.
Yeah, bad vibes.
Oh, that's
Bad
fine.
vibes.
Well, I mean,
But their Discord is like, it's just like a pug off night Discord. Like hundreds of people come in and out of there. And so we're like, okay, well, we've been around for like 6 years. Why don't you just join us? And it apparently was a non-starter. So
I would never drop
Yeah.
the Meltdown tag.
they had actually 10 to 12 people, we'll call it.
oh
that
yeah,
were
after
real.
everything was settled. Yeah.
So they inflated majorly. So then we found that out. We, before the first raid, had an agreement on how it would go, who would lead, how the loot would go, all that stuff. All of that almost all of that got thrown out. The guy, there was another guy who wouldn't let Sheik raid lead, even though we made it clear that that's who it was going to be. And we decided, it wasn't like, oh, we forced them. They're like, oh yeah, we're all on board, whatever. But then the guy was just echoing the whole night. It was like really bad. And we get done with it. we were rightfully concerned because they like changed all these things on us, and then we're like, hey, because they wanted to know, did we want to merge up? Hey, let's address these things first. They never respond. They just put us on red,
Ghosted us.
and then they decide in their own officer channel that they're not going to merge. Instead, they're going to join with the other group that they have in the guild that raids on Thursday or whatever, Friday,
Oh,
whatever.
right, they never told us, right? We found out 'cause
Never told
Narcana was
us.
just sitting in their
Yep.
channel.
Yeah.
Yep. And even though they said that Wednesday group said, "Oh, we can't raid on that day. It would tear us apart. We wouldn't be able to do it. Impossible. Whatever." Nope. They're raiding on Thursday, so they merged into one group, Thursday group, and that's what they went with. Which again, that's fine. But then they just ignored us, didn't say anything, and then Narcana found out by being in their Discord, and some random guy was like, "Oh yeah, that that merger is probably not going to work out." I'm like, you guys couldn't say anything. Like it was just so dumb.
Torrin, be careful about what you ask because there's 6 years of drama behind every story.
Oh, I know the whole drama thing. I've seen plenty of that. But this one sounds like those guys are just being,
They're just dorks.
not nice with you guys. So.
And they reached out to us too. Like, yeah, I was because I was posting or whatever, and their guild leader Ginyu or whatever reached out to me about merging that group together, and because he mainly led the one group, but he had an alt in the other group. So I was like, oh, awesome, because I had posted like, hey, we're interested, just open to anybody else because it was tough times, and then I got reached out to, and I was like, okay. But then they just decided not to, even though they said they couldn't possibly raid on any other day. It would, break them up, and oh, we can't merge with you guys. Our community, this and that. Guild hadn't even been a thing for a year. It's a pug centered whole shebang. Like, give me a break.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Not gonna lie, when I saw that sword drop tonight, I read pretty loud.
Congrats, Mock.
Is it enchanted
Yeah,
yet?
big congrats, buddy.
I was trying
Of
to
course.
eat it.
It's
I
already
wanted
enchanted.
I wanted Sugar to give it to me or assign it to me just so like I could get a reaction, but
Did we ever roll a brutality blade?
No, it's been D'd for years.
I have the shard in a separate bank slot.
He puts it in trade
He's
chat
never
with
used
me
it.
every once in a while just to like
What's the Renacide bonus for rogues? I can only see the hunter one. Or Regicide.
Striking a higher level enemy applies